Okay, I don't know if you guys heard what my audio just did just there. All of a sudden, like, the music just decided it was going to freak out. So I apologize for that. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm, like, chomping at the bit to get, like, into lore and stuff. Like, but you know what, I can be patient, you know, I like waiting for the song to be over. And then it just decided to be like, no, actually, I do not wish to continue playing properly. So, anyway, hello everybody! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I only forgot a couple of things this time when starting my stream today, and that was forgetting to mute my game and mic audio. One of these days. At least it was minor. I've remembered just about everything else. I've remembered to clear effects. I've remembered to, like, not be in creative mode. I was right about to set my name back. I'm about to clear chat because they're being a little silly, a little goofy. You know, everything is going perfectly fine. And then, yeah. I don't know what I was about to say right there. I just got done with a really intense D&D session, and also not slept very long. There's a good chance that I might be streaming for longer than I slept today, so that's how my day's going. This week at work has also been a little bit silly. Thought I was gonna get fired at one point. Don't know if I should go into that. Yeah, it's been a week, and I haven't had, like, any time to work on the stuff that I was going to work on for the other thing that I keep teasing is gonna be, like, a new thing, and, like, I just haven't had time to work on it. I'm hoping today, after stream, I'm just gonna sit down, have movies on in the background with some of my D&D friends who are also on this server, and just, like, lock in and work on some stuff for a little bit. But that's where I'm at with everything right now. But in the meantime, as today was supposed to be another thing that I also didn't have time to prepare for, I figured it might be fun to just sit down and work on that for a little bit today. So that's what we're doing. But first, let me swap on over to the nice little other playlist. Whoop. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna call that playlist what it used to be called, because it's still, that name is still ingrained in my brain. I need to get, like, Warren playlist stuck in my head. Because my brain keeps wanting to call it the complex playlist, and I know it's not. Alright, okay, let's see. The music audio isn't too terribly loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit more, because again, I like having it just be barely audible. Barely in the background. I'm going to go onto the streaming screen. I'm like paranoid about, like, if I forgot anything now. I'm like, okay, what's the, like, major thing that's gonna mess up this time? Okay, alright. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, but I am gonna say poor Xavier. Alright, okay. So, I'm just gonna get into character. I'm gonna undeafen myself. There's a couple of people around. I don't know exactly where they're at, and we're just gonna yap for a second and then go about our business for the day. So, I'll see you guys on the other side of lore, unless you wanna chime in as a little voice or something. That's always an option. Anyway, let me do this, and I'll spin out. Okay, so I still got the materials from yesterday. Kind of just sat and spaced out on this couch for, I don't even know how long it's been. I mean, I know at least the night's passed, like where most people were asleep. So, either way, I need to stop doing that. There's so much stuff that I keep forgetting to do because I keep not, like, I don't know, not focusing, I guess is the word. Like, I was supposed to do the whole cooking thing today. That didn't happen. I haven't even finished setting up the area for it, because I still haven't got the iron for it. The festival's still happening. There's a new person, which I didn't get to see for too terribly long yesterday. I don't even know where she ended up at. She's like this moose person? I mean, other than me not liking some of the stuff that she was asking. I mean, she seemed pretty cool. But still, point is, there's a lot that needs to be done, and there's not a lot that I'm doing, and that's gotta change. So, I'm gonna do that. Do I want to be there? I know that was an out-of-character message. That's also where the kitchen stuff that the cooking stuff that I was gonna work on is. Well, Godspeed. We might be seeing this pretty quickly. Okay, let me see. You know what? Let me do this real quick before I even go over there. Cause like I'm pretty sure that someone keeps going in and getting the iron I leave exposed, which like I specifically was hoping that people wouldn't mess with like this mine, but I mean I guess if there's iron down here it makes sense for them to try and get it. I kind of just need to get rid of this like whole loose ground because clearly it's not helping anyone. You know what? I mean, I don't really need stone. We've got a ton of stone right now. I mean, it's always good to have stone, though, but still. I'm just gonna keep doing the thing that I've been doing and just expose all the ores, because I'm sure that... Okay, never mind. It's like you can't go 2 feet in this place without running into someone else's stuff. Okay, so that's still that wall. So, this way, I guess? Okay, that's not an actual... Here? Like, I know there's still iron in this place, but there's not a whole bunch of it easily findable anymore, which is worrying, to say the least. Like, you'd think we'd still have some that we could just easily, like, expose and then grab Falsus or someone with a fortune pick to get it, but it doesn't feel like we do. Am I gonna have to do what I did last time and actually go... Okay, we'll just leave that there. That's another thing. So many people did stuff underground in this place. And, like, I get it. That's what I wanted to do last time more. But it makes it so hard to find materials that we haven't dug up already. Okay. Because, like, I don't even know how much iron I need. And honestly, I don't even know if it's a waste to get all the iron that I was hoping to get. Like, should I just make it all one area? Should I make, like, a couple of these little spaces have them and then just say share? Because, like, it genuinely feels like there might be just... I don't know. I hate overthinking this. Let's...
You just pull out the skillet out of nowhere.
Oh.
That must
I
have
not
been
mean
blue of
to
it.
scare you, doors.
I wasn't expecting to see a horse, I'm not gonna lie. Of everything I was expecting to walk out of that doorway, not a horse.
Yeah,
Hey.
I wasn't expecting Melody to have a horse.
I've had a horse for like a month.
Hey.
For a month.
Are you horsing around with it? Like, what's going...
Nice one.
Find it funny seeing you wandering about the horse.
It's called Man. It came from the hallway.
Wait, it's called Ma'am?
Man.
Man, okay.
Man,
And it came from the hallway.
I mean... I don't know what you
it's
guys are talking
stealing
about,
your
it's just a guy.
catchphrase.
It's just a guy.
It's stealing your catchphrase,
It
Lou.
is.
I don't say man.
You do sometimes.
Well, yeah, everyone says man sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes you just go, man.
No?
You have when stuff's not going great in the halls, like a couple times.
You may be thinking of a different person.
You have actually done it in character before. Like once or twice.
Yeah, no. Out of character, that's more of an out
It's
me
really
out of
funny.
character thing.
Yeah,
That's really funny. I have caught you doing that in character before my ex.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I've accidentally let it bleed into Lucian Lionheart. Lucian Lionheart isn't a mansayer. He's more of just a like a really big sire, honestly. Anyway.
We got a new person yesterday.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, they keep calling me pretty lady.
Oh yeah, that is so true. At one point, I turned around and they were fucking smiling and had the knife I gave them out, and that was.
How did you see that?
I turned around to look to see if they were still following.
And they were
You
wearing
see
a
it in
piece
the
of toast on their head at the same time.
Can you see through that blindfold?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what...
it's mesh.
I made it a little more see-through.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
hate
Yeah.
walking around completely blind.
Okay, that...
Because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
smacking myself into walls, and it's not
Yeah,
fun.
they made it a bit more of a mesh material.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
Where
that
I
was
can
what I
see
was
out of
curious
it.
about.
Yeah. It's layered mesh, so I'm able to see out of it without my eyes being completely shown.
Gotcha.
Which I have to show you, by the way. I have a problem.
Oh, amazing.
But, yeah. I got tired of not being able to actually see, so I just,
No,
made it more mesh, more see-through.
I mean, makes sense. As long as that doesn't cause any other problems.
Nope, I can still move fine, I can still fight monsters, I can still hear.
Well,
I have all
yeah.
my senses.
I would hope you could still hear.
I don't know. The amount of explosions that have gone off right next to my head.
Well, yeah,
You'd
but
be surprised I can still hear.
yeah. I mean, I guess I would be surprised if you couldn't hear with a blindfold being the problem.
Hey, some people are
yes.
like that.
Hey, I can't hear you. You're just wearing a blindfold.
Some people
I
are
mean,
like
if
that.
I guess if the blindfold is thick enough, people with normal human ears wouldn't be able to hear.
Wait, you put it over your ears? I don't put it
Yeah.
over my ears.
Also, I've realized by looking at the blindfold, I've realized something that I don't think I can unsee.
Hmm?
Thank
Oh,
God.
what is it?
Hmm?
Okay, so
Is
you know
that
where
an
the...
out of character?
Yeah, out of character, and also, I'm gonna
Here,
say...
I'll give you a better look.
Yeah, so out of character, right? If you look at the two black dots on your face, and you look at the bottom of the like,
Oh, I
blindfold,
know.
it's a smiley face!
Oh no, if you look closer at the top, and then, like, if you look really close, it's the watcher symbol. If
Oh,
you look
you
really,
actually
really
did
close.
it. Oh, you
Yeah.
actually... I just zoomed in and I free cammed.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mhm.
I just zoomed in. It is so subtle. You have to
Oh,
make
I
it
see.
Really subtle.
So...
yeah, no, I was looking at the
Yeah.
smiley face, I was too focused on that.
Oh yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it looks like a smile.
No, that's a nice detail, honestly. It's not a detail that Lucian would ever notice, because he definitely focused on the smiley face thing.
Well, it could be a smiley face too, Lucian.
Mhm,
Because Holland made the symbol really, really fucking subtle. So.
mhm.
Yeah, what have you been up to today? Or did you just wake up?
Basically, just woke. I was just gonna check to see how much of iron I need for something in the kitchen.
Ah, fair. What were you making?
Oh, just the little, I guess, cooking area that I was gonna be doing.
Oh yeah, how's that going? Is there any progress or?
I mean, it's mostly done. It's just stuff that needs iron and bricks for now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
Which I might
I
need
don't
to.
know if I have any clay.
Yeah, I might need to
I need
rearrange
to-
because I don't want to use too much iron just for something like this. Unfortunately.
If you here, I have some more iron. I can spare a little bit. My house sits in like a whole ass iron like vein. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I think this is more iron than I've had in like a very long time. But yeah, no,
Oh,
thank
boy.
you.
You're welcome.
No, I was gonna grab
I
a
don't-
falsus at some point and just get some of the iron that's, I guess, left now.
Hmm.
Yeah. At one one point, I did have like almost 50 blocks of redstone. I am down to 13 after helping so many people with redstone-y things.
Yeah,
So.
it's gonna get to a point where we need to go look for more stuff somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We only
I'm hoping
know
it doesn't
one
get
other
to that
safe zone.
fast.
Yeah.
At some point, we'll probably have to do what we did in the last place, where we started stripping every single thing
Oh my
underground,
God,
except for structures, which is
And then like
a
pooling
lot
the
harder
resources
now.
together. I feel like the pooling the resources together would be the more difficult thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Melody.
Hmm.
Do you have an extra mending book? I want to put it on my skillet.
No, I do not.
Damn
But
it.
that alleyway guy
I think I'm
might
being waved too.
eventually.
Hang on a sec, I'm gonna...
Alright.
Being able to handle it.
Hello, Lucian.
Hey, what's up?
Hi!
Oh, I was just waving at you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were wanting me to come
Saying-
over.
No, we were waving
Oh,
at
no,
you.
my signal is I wave like this and then do this. That's
Oh, okay.
my signal, guys. But it's good to
I would
see
just start
you.
going like this when I I do this
Yeah.
when I want people to come over.
Yeah, I just saw you waving and figured maybe
Oh,
I'd
I
at
think
least...
hi. It's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
What are you all doing over here?
Just talking. Mention the horse.
Oh, yes, the horse. Hello, man.
Hi, bosses.
Hello.
Hello.
You need the horse.
Been showing
Why
everybody
would
the
I-
horse.
Horse.
I don't know.
They just keep showing
You
everybody
just said,
else
the horse, so I assumed you needed the horse.
the horse.
No, I don't need the horse. I was going to follow
I
up
don't
with a
think
joke
we've
that you're
ever
sounding
needed
a
the
little
horse.
horse.
You... I was
Man,
about to
a
make
guy
that
can't
joke.
be sick in the back room.
I was
His
just
name
about to make
is
that joke
Man.
too.
You do
Actually,
sound
that's pretty
just like
funny.
it.
Man, a guy can't catch a gold in the damn back rooms.
Well, the horse's name is Man, and you do sound like it right now.
I'm
Oh,
taking men,
No!
I'm taking men, I'm
wait, maybe don't bring the horse out into the...
I'm joking,
Fast.
I don't want him
Horse.
to die, so I'm not taking him out there.
That'd be a very. Imagine seeing that on the camera.
He's
so you see
one
it's
of
just
a
the horse
kind.
going
There's
full
no
speed
other
down the
horse.
path.
There's no other horse.
At least
He's
it's
one
not
of
as
a
bad as I
kind.
had it when I pushed myself a little too much and I couldn't speak an entire day.
Almost like you were just talking about not pushing yourself too hard.
That's because I needed to though. Everyone was blowing up my communicator.
Maybe
It
tell
was
him to
ill.
piss off then. How about that?
Things were
Exactly,
happening and I needed to help because they weren't responding to anyone else but me. So
Oh,
I needed
here's your
help.
diamonds that you let me borrow, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Almost
Yeah.
forgot.
It was fun. It was just a day, and I just typed to the communicator for the day. It was all good.
As long as you were just typing and not, like,
Yeah, no,
straining
I
your
wasn't.
voice.
No, I like physically couldn't speak. If I had tried, I would have probably
Yeah.
like severely damaged something.
Yeah.
But it was only for a day.
That's good.
Mhm.
Not you being sick, obviously, but...
No, yeah, it was good that I was sick. Yeah.
No, that...
It was fantastic.
That's not what I
I'm
meant.
kidding. I know,
I'm going to
it
step to the
wasn't.
farm real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to need to grab some.
Alright.
Okay.
So what you been up to?
What?
Oh,
Not
jeez,
much.
don't-
I'm kidding.
What like that? What?
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 Not much. Mostly just hanging out. Taking care of stuff.
That's fair. Mostly just I've mostly just been about. I was fighting some mobs in the halls. Like at least I stay on the first floor though, but just like fighting some spiders.
I was in Ghoul Town yesterday.
I know.
What?
You
Ghoul
told
Town.
me.
Me and the boys, we were up in Ghoul Town.
In what?
Cool town.
What is cool
Is it
down?
Is it the new hole mouth?
No, okay, so what happened is me, Tim, and Xavier were just wandering around and we went off path, and so we made a stupid little dumb little joke house, and then we did a whole bit where the sink broke, and we went on every single radio channel and no one was on the radio. And so we fixed the sink by flooding the house and putting a catfish in there, and we just just called it Ghoul Town.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And
It's cool down.
normal things.
Normal things. And then when someone finally did pick up the radio, they were like, "Where are you?" And then we were like, "Ah, shit, we don't actually know where we are. We're just gonna say we're in Ghoul Town." We're just in Ghoul Town because we wandered off path, so we are like, we don't fucking remember how we got here. We're in Ghoul Town,
Oh boy.
and it worked. They found us, so I mean, like, proper directions, I guess. It was just Ghoul Town.
Yeah, that's a
Gotta go bring
direction.
it back.
Yeah, I miss Ghoul Town. I miss the large catfish I think we left up there.
Oh boy.
Hey, Saber.
Did we leave the catfish upstairs?
Yes, he lives there.
Which
Okay.
catfish?
It's just a large catfish that lives in the ghoul. I just couldn't remember if
It's
we
a
took him
ghoul.
back or not. Yeah, it's a
No,
ghoul.
It's a
Ghoul
ghoul, or
fish.
perhaps
Oh,
a
is that
phantom.
just-
Ghoul
He lives
fish.
in... Yes.
Ghoul or
I don't-
perhaps a
I
phantom. He lives in the ghoul
genuinely
house.
don't remember
in
where
Ghoul
Ghoul
Town.
Town is.
I don't either.
So that'll be fun to
That'll
find at
be-
some point,
It'll be
maybe.
a fun surprise.
Maybe.
When we pull up and we're like, wow, what's this? And it's fucking Ghoul Town.
I love Ghoul Town. God, I miss Ghoul
I
Town.
also-
I'm going to Ghoul Town. I'm going to Ghoul
I
Town.
was just talking about that. I was just talking about missing Ghoul Town.
Do you want to go to Ghoul Town?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go find Ghoul Town.
Fuck it, why not? Ghoul Town.
Fuck it, Ghoul Town.
Yeah. All right. Have fun in Ghoul Town, I guess.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Lucy.
Maybe map the way to Ghoul Town.
Use some of the. Wait, you should get some. Oh wait, hang on a second. I got a stupid idea for them. Hang on. Wait, guys. Hey,
What's up?
if you map it, you should use the ghost string lights that we have left over.
We're not going to map it. That takes the
Ah.
fun out of finding Ghoul Town.
I see. All right.
That's what the directions were in Ghoul Town is for.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Carry on. Where the heck did everyone else go? I walked away for 2 seconds. I guess I'm... Oh, there's... Did they walk off in the same direction? Huh. I kinda needed to get in there. Do I just awkwardly stand? I guess I'll just awkwardly stand. Actually, no, I could just walk past, right? They can't be talking about anything that important.
How you always come to me, but you never. You didn't. It was my brother missing, and you thought, oh yes, I'm more important.
No, that's not. You told me I could go to you if something's wrong.
I said read the situation as well, but you clearly didn't listen to that. I couldn't even mourn my brother missing.
Wasn't trying to do anything. I
Was not supposed to hear that. Was not supposed to hear that. Okay, Yeah, no, I do remember Falsus mentioning something about that, though. Okay, not like this situation specifically, but I remember how he said that he wasn't allowed to be upset about what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna let him have this moment, and I'll talk to him afterwards. I don't think there's any good I could do by trying to walk in there right now. If just because I think he kind of needs this. I mean, obviously, if, like, you know, I don't think he's gonna get, like, violent or anything. He isn't that kind of guy. But we'll see. At the same time, I do kind of want to listen in again. Alright, well, that's a situation we'll have to solve. Somehow. In the meantime, what do I do to pretend like I didn't actually hear what they were talking about? Because I don't know if they wanted people to hear about that. I mean, did they plan to both walk off like that? Did they plan to go walk over to the kitchen and have that moment away from everyone else? I hate overthinking this stuff. Oh my god, and now there's a voice. Cool. That's awesome. I mean... what are you, like, devil on my shoulder, essentially? Alright. I mean, you are right about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. You are, in fact, correct that that is a public space. Yeah, okay.
What am I supposed to do? They kept bringing it up, even when you left. They wouldn't stop. No, I told them to stop it a couple times, actually. I said, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. And they said, well, it doesn't matter.
And so you stay near them? Great idea.
I'm trying to understand what, like, make sure this person doesn't do something. They have the mentality that they're dead, so they can do whatever they want.
You're the last person that should be trying to get people to stop from doing what they want. You always try and force yourself into a situation. The whole dog situation. People were saying that they didn't want the situation to be overwhelmed. And yet you kept trying to force your way through.
I didn't force my way into that.
You kept trying!
I was trying to help.
And they expressed they didn't need the extra help. But you don't listen ever! That's the issue! People will say something, and you just won't listen. It's always about what you want. You wanted to help. You wanted to make sure, oh, I don't want them killing Thog. Did you really have such little faith in them?
No, I just was scared. I was scared for somebody I cared about. Is that bad?
That's not bad, but how you were going about it. Trying it so forcefully, despite how they told you. Repeatedly. And calmly. They will come with you. You did not give them saying gracious.
Have you been feeling this way the whole time? And never said anything?
Yes, I haven't said anything. I have been so up to the limit, especially after I haven't been able to mourn. I haven't been able to grieve. I haven't been able to cope with.
Sorry, I noticed you were crouched outside. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
I don't know what to say to any of that.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of in the same boat.
I mean, as long as it's not getting physical, I guess let him.
No,
Let
that's
him.
what I was
yell.
thinking too. Yeah, it's just been
I
kind of
don't
going
think
back and
Paul-
forth. I think since Chris left the group earlier, honestly.
Oh.
I don't know
That
if
would have
they
been a.
plan to talk
point.
about this. I don't know if they...
I don't know. I know Foss's has had his own deals with Chris
Yeah.
for a little while at least, so I think it's good he gets it off his chest. Just as, like, again, as long as it doesn't get physical, I think it's fine.
I don't know if I should tell them that, hey, maybe arguing like this in the kitchen is a bad idea if you're willing to not make a scene about it, or what, but...
Maybe, because it's a pretty public space.
Yeah. No, I had a voice
But I don't know
telling
if
me
you
that
should
earlier.
interrupt that.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking.
Like, I don't know if it's... Like, obviously he needs to get that off his chest, so it's good to let him yell, but I don't know if anybody should interrupt them to tell them to move. Because
Yeah.
if he's mad, I wouldn't want him putting the anger towards other people.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen him do that before, I
No,
just
that's what I
wouldn't
was
want
thinking,
this to be
too.
the one case where somebody walks in there, interrupts, tells them
Sometimes,
to move, and then they get yelled at.
yeah, sometimes even, like, really nice people during moments like this will just throw punches.
Yeah. I think it's... As long as it's not getting physical, I think it's good to just let him...
Yeah.
Let him yell.
Does it make us bad people to just sit and wait, though?
I mean, I guess we're ref. They do need to talk
Yeah.
stuff out, so I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah.
Not inherently, at least.
Yeah, I
It
mean...
would only be wrong if they were getting physical and we just stood there and let it happen.
Yeah. I don't know, it's one of those things that, like, in my head, I know this is fine, like, neither of the two are ones that get violent with each other, but at the same time, it feels bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because you wouldn't want them being yelled at, but at the same time...
At the same time, this
Sometimes
is
you do
something
need
that
to.
clearly has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Unrelated, hate the moths around here. I thought that was someone getting hurt.
Oh my god. The moths are a nightmare.
They are a nightmare.
Constantly getting themselves into the floor somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow, and then just random combustion, and then you think somebody's gotten hurt.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's just a stupid moth.
Yep. I don't know if we should, like, walk away, though.
No, I don't think we should walk away. I mean, they know that we were talking around this area.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
I keep looking over there, I'm like, do I go intervene? But I know it needs to happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't want to just awkwardly be crouching behind the wall.
Oh yeah, no, that just tells them we were eavesdropping on them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also inherently not good.
Yeah. Especially if someone's pissed off already.
Yeah, it'll only make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they're catch wind that was happening.
Oh, yeah. I remember there was a couple of times back in the very first place we got dropped off at, I was throwing punches at people who would be eavesdropping.
Yeah. I mean, eavesdropping is never correct. never the correct thing to do. I mean, unless it's us
Well-
eavesdropping on hazmats, then fuck those guys.
Yeah.
But eavesdropping on each other shouldn't be what happens.
Yeah. I mean, without, I guess, a proper reason to. If it's stuff like this, we don't really need to be listening in too much. If it's like someone being like, yeah, I'm gonna murder everyone here, okay, maybe
Yeah.
justify that one.
That one's justifiable because, well, who the hell wants to be murdered?
I want to say
I
no
don't think
one,
anybody.
but there's some
I
people
don't
here that
think-
act like it, so...
You're right. But I don't think inherently people want to be murdered.
Probably not, no.
Even those that act like they want to be murdered, I think they just do that to get a rise out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Just so they can be like, see, now you were the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You nearly killed me.
Yeah, there are some people who would do that, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
It's like out of character, I really just want to listen in just so I can hear what they're saying.
I do
My
too,
brain's
I'm
like, but the
gonna be-
content! But the content!
The content. The content.
I'm like, no! My character wouldn't do this! Especially in a very public place!
I've been catching you sitting there eavesdropping.
If I
in a
could somehow
public
get
place.
into the farm! My god!
Actually,
I know there are ways.
there's a way through Chris's house. And we could also go the long way, but I don't know if the long way, if they'd be done by
That would
the
be
time we got
that would be
over.
kind of funny if they were just done with their conversation by the time that we actually, like, finally listen in again. It also would be funny if they storm off and it's like they go through the farms. The what?
The evil pumpkin.
The who? Oh, okay, I think I know who that is.
Judging by tab, I think that's Tim.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It is, it's Tim.
But I am just gonna say that because I think it's funny. So.
My own impulses of out of character of also wanting to listen in. Is there a ladder up top?
Okay.
There's in fact not a way to get in there. I thought we had a ladder that went all the way up.
Yeah, no. I know there's a way through Chris's house.
I think technically over by the animals where the small bell pepper farm is. I think that's about the same level as one of the levels.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right about that. On one hand, I want to respect their privacy. On the other hand, really want to know what they're talking about right now.
Literally. I wanna hear what's going on. But also they deserve the right to privacy.
Mm. I just wish they weren't doing it in a very public place so I could not be tempted.
I feel like
And especially because
even
this has
if
been
the
going on for a
will end up
long
Making
time.
them stomp. It has, because it looks like Mel and Xavier are coming back.
That long?
That long. It's been a whole cycle. So now it's daytime.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Good. It's day.
Where the heck is he going?
Out somewhere.
very sorry. By the way, and she's gone.
I'm right here.
Well, I didn't know where you were. I just saw you.
I'm right here.
Well, I'm blind sometimes.
I've noticed. Hi, Tim.
They botched my surgery. I'm blind.
Hello.
When did you get blonde?
He's been blonde for like a
Okay.
bit.
He's been blonde.
It
Yeah.
happens naturally. That just happens to people eventually once they reach a certain age.
Eventually, you just become blonde.
He's old,
Yeah.
old man. I see.
Yeah, in my old age, I've reached blonde. I don't know.
Mhm.
You've reached
You know, I
the
could have sworn it was like
Milestone.
babies that start out as
Yeah, I
blonde
think
and then
that's-
get hair color. Are you like,
Opposite. I'm in. Yeah. I might be de-aging. Actually, I might be getting younger. I
God?
feel smooth. Do I look smoother?
I'm not answering that question. I'm just gonna walk this way.
Well, no, I needed to like look at you.
How did he go? Not that way. He would have probably taken care of that. This is dumb. I'm not just gonna let someone walk out by themselves. If I knew where my stuff was. Water. Check. Must have forgotten the food that I had.
I don't want to be anywhere near anyone right now. Just want to go away.
Or both of them. Alright. Let's do this in the meantime. Yeah, this is normal. Sometimes I can hear the echo of things going on, but I can't hear the echo. I can only hear Chris right now. Like, I'll get to Chris in a second, but I couldn't. Alright, let's just pause for a sec. Where the heck am I going? Yeah, I mean, she said she didn't want to be next to anyone right now anyway, so I'll come back in a bit. We'll figure that situation out. I'm guessing they just kept going and didn't actually stop to think about where they were going. If I was Falsus, where the heck would I go in this place? I'm trying to figure out where Falsus ran off to. I should actually have a shield, now that I'm thinking about it for more than 2 seconds. I've got one in here somewhere. No, I've got 2 in here. Perfect. Okay. Normal behavior. We're just walking out by ourselves. This is normal. This is fine. No, actually... Why? Back?
And a child. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
You use the shield. Block with the
I
shield.
was...
Block
Listen, I
with
was
the
trying
shield.
to, okay?
You've got to block, let it hit the shield, and then
Hey,
hit the
man.
fucking. Oh,
Stop.
another one. You have to
Stop
block,
it,
let it
dude.
hit the shield, and
I
then
was
switch.
doing that, and then I realized, oh, the stupid hand doesn't care about that.
The hand does hit through the shield. but
Yeah, I realized
Baby
that
Zombie
afterwards.
doesn't.
Isn't that how Orion
Yeah.
died?
He died because he wasn't wearing armor and got down by a
Oh,
hand
okay.
and then did get pulled up.
Yeah, he died because he's an idiot. That's why he died. That's,
Yeah,
the-
that sounds about right.
that's how that
Almost
one shook
died.
out.
But yeah,
So the weather,
thanks.
huh?
Yeah, thanks for the shield assistance. Yep, I'm just gonna keep going. That was so stupid. That was so awful and terrible. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Just because I don't even know where I'm going. Let's throw this out so we have a free hand. Yeah, I know that he can normally handle himself, but he's also injured at the moment. Plus, he was freaking out, so was Chris. Everyone's freaking out right now. The others aren't even paying attention. I need to stop doing that with the stupid hammer. I know he can handle himself, I just don't know if he can do that right now. I've done the thing where I've been freaking out, and lo and behold, it's a lot harder to be in this place when that happens. Yeah, I guess. Maybe he's at the green room, because everyone seems to go to that place whenever they're freaking out. God, I need to stop being so on edge. Unless he's at the mall. Did he go to there? Did he go here if he's freaking out? No, he's not the type to go to the mall. This was the way that everyone taught me, right? No. Okay. Sick. Love that. Actually, maybe I could use the communicator to... There's a bee in here? How long is... You know what? No, not important. Not important. Okay, at least I can use the the computer to actually use the communicator. I really need to maybe see if I can talk to Dolly about getting a communicator that actually lets me use it just without having to do this. What do I even say? Alright, now I just have to do the awkward shimmy back and forth of waiting. Alright. How am I gonna do it this time? Yeah, completely normal everyday behavior. I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the second floor, I guess. I mean, it's not wrong, that's how I knew that they were arguing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's on the second floor, but I wouldn't have any way to confirm that once I got up there. Doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure he knows his way back. I don't know my way back, though. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly gonna just trust a voice. No, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna let him just read. What room has the bell? You know, maybe I shouldn't have offered this, because I have literally no idea what he's talking about. Me out of character trying to remember what room has a bell. This is Lubun thinking hours. I have to build this place and I have no idea what he's talking about. Verbal / magenta. Alright. You haven't done anything for me. You've kind of just showed up and just were like... Well... Oh my god, was that a... Was that him on the walkie? Did I just hear a psst? Falsus? You on here? Okay, so that was weird. Okay. What did he say? The cyan path. Great. Cool. Love that. Put this away again. Go away. He said cyan, right? What am I even caring about this stuff for? have more important things to worry about than this. Okay, he said cyan. Where the heck is this path? Listen, I'm talking to you, aren't I? Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did just forget that I have no idea where I'm going. I'm assuming that they're next to each other. Oh. That's light blue, but I'd rather go this way for a second. Just to get my bearings a little bit straighter. Unless I'm just going in a circle. God, I hate being in this place. Should have brought Melody with me. This doesn't have a bell. Yeah, no, okay. It's light, though. Hey, listen, it's, I don't know, it's easy to forget not to talk to the stupid voices, okay? You know what? No, I'm just not—
Where are you going?
Hello?
Are you going to meet the hero?
Yeah...
That is very dangerous.
Yeah? How so?
I don't believe you're gonna walk out of that room.
The bell room that he was talking about?
Yes, he's waiting on you.
Oh boy. Well,
I don't believe he wants to talk.
well, he's maybe gonna have time to cool down because I have no idea where I'm going anyway, so.
Maybe that's for the better.
Well, I'm still not gonna just leave him out here. I could just figure— okay. Just going in a circle, I'm pretty sure that was just a circle. Okay, how about this way then? Just to get somewhere that isn't light blue. I'm pretty sure there was just a lot of zombies. I don't think that was anything. Nope. Oh, it's just a zombie, okay. So cool, I love being completely lost and not knowing where I'm going. Maybe I should just go back to the... There's a skeleton that way. Gonna be a little bit in the dark, but that's fine. Oh, false is how much I would love to just tell you where I'm at. Oh, come on. Ah, I just tossed my hammer. That's cool. That's great. Love that. Out of character, this is the Lucian struggle hours, where I have no idea where I just tossed that. I hate the fact that I'm so jumpy with that stupid hammer. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, really? This is completely normal. I'm gonna find the hammer and I'm gonna get it back and then we're just gonna go through this place. Everything's gonna be fine. Sir, if you could just leave, I would really appreciate it. This is not Lucian begging, this is me begging. This is me out of character begging. I would like to go back and get my hammer, please. That's all I want. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. I appreciate not dying. Thank you, Tim. Tim, if you're watching this, you have every right to laugh at me. However... Okay, you know, I need to give him an out-of-character message. I'm gonna say out-of-character. Okay, alright. We're gonna slowly get back into character. Alright, let's see if we can maybe... I don't even know at this point. And creepy noises, love that. Okay, so... I mean, we're here now. That's better than anything. Okay, there's a bell somewhere. Out of character, normal conversations to have. Okay, there's a room with a bell somewhere. Stupid cockroach. Wait, there's a guide to this stupid stuff, isn't there? Like, somewhere there's a guide on how this place works. Oh, and there's some of the others, too. Cool, great. Should I...
No, it's more so just like an impulse, if anything. 'Cause, like, I feel like, like, if you, like, go into, like, a room, like, you know, like, you have, like, a, 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 like logically, I know I shouldn't break the glass, and there's no real reason to break the glass. But
there's no-
just my brain is like, but like break the glass though.
Do you want?
Oh, hi, Lou.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Hey, just a quick question. Do you know where the cyan path actually is?
Which one?
I
There's
don't
two.
know. Okay.
We
I'm trying to
have
get to a room with a
multiple-
bell in it. I have no idea where I'm going.
Oh, we know
Oh!
where that is.
Waiting room.
Oh.
Where?
Oh my god, I could have got over there so much quicker. I went all the way around.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, it's... Which one is it off of? I know we've gone there a couple times.
It's close to the green room, isn't it?
Somewhat close, but I think there's an easier way to get there.
Yeah, honestly, if I just know where the path is, then I can at least get there. It just...
Isn't it, it's the... I know. You've been that direction before. Okay.
Ow.
Oh, they call me Mr. Lag.
Oh.
No, my Wi-Fi is exploding. Currently, like I told Xavier, like the bottom of my computer has a "you're not connected to the Wi-Fi" symbol right now. I don't know how
no.
I'm here. I don't know how I'm here right now.
You're surviving.
Somehow, fucking somehow.
Yeah. Alright, I probably should be good from here. I just didn't know where the heck I was going.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Are we
I
all
don't
going?
know. I don't know
I'm
why
just
you're
rolling.
going.
Yeah.
You're just walking
I don't know.
around.
Yeah.
We were looking for Falsus, but...
Oh, that's who I was looking for, actually.
Oh.
Oh. Huh, wonderful.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a voice saying that he might be a little bit pissed off at the moment, though, so...
It confuses my brain when they swap the colors in the middle of it. It's like, you're not following the right path anymore, and then like a couple things later...
Nope! Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Better to just try remembering this one.
Oh yeah, you are right, there is just two.
Yeah, so like when it changes from cyan to orange, suddenly I'm like, oh, you're not following the right path anymore, and then suddenly I am following the right path again.
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Hey.
What are all of you doing here?
Yeah, sorry, I had no idea where I was going. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to go back a little bit.
If you don't want to, we can go.
I
We were
very
mostly-
much do not.
Okay, yeah, we can go.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. That entire time after I sent that last message, I was just wandering around, so... I didn't mean to...
Someone really needs to give you a fucking tour.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you want?
Just wanted to make sure you were doing okay. Saw you storm out.
Look at me. Do I look like I'm doing okay, Lucian?
I mean,
No
no.
point in playing games with it.
Well, I mean, that's why I came over here. I wasn't saying that that was still me asking that right now. Obviously, things sucked from what I can tell.
Tired of pretending I'm the same as everyone else. I'm tired being there only to be hurt over and over and over. Be burned just because they ask for my help and then they don't care to fucking listen to what I have to say. I'm tired of trying to people saying I'm a good person, tired of ignoring the fact that I am a monster, Lucian. Tired of it.
What makes you a monster compared to everyone else here?
I've killed more people than I will ever wish to count. I suffocated armies, let them starve, just so it would be an easier win. I've ruined families, I've ruined lives, just for information. And then I come here, and people tell me, oh no, it's all wrong. That you... They push me to a change. And then when I change, they don't show me how to be like them. I play by their games. And then I'm expected just to be okay?
Yeah, no, that sucks. Like, there's no easy way to put it. What they did to you sucks.
When I first got here, there was an incident, and I wanted to handle it simply by killing and be done with it. They told me that's not the way, we can't do that, all these yada yada excuses. And guess what? It got worse! It fucking got worse. And then someone else wanted to kill them. And guess what? When I agreed with them, I was pinned out the bad guy for my reasoning. So I waited. I figured, oh, maybe people will eventually come around. I waited. And then, eventually, I changed. I began to agree with them.
And it didn't work out?
I played by their games, and I'm left with a pain that I don't know how to deal with. If it was a wound I could handle.
But it's deeper than that.
I was never allowed to have these types of injuries.
And now you don't know what to do with it.
I do! So I've just been holding it, because they needed me to be strong. But not once. They gave me these feelings. They made me care. And not once has anyone said, does he know what to do with all this? I've trusted. I've been betrayed. And I can't swing at anyone. I can't fucking... What's all for not? I found a family, and some of it has left me, and they left me with one last request. Be strong and protect.
And that's why after Reed went missing, you said that you couldn't cry.
I wanted to. I was going to. But Chris thought she was so much more fucking important. I want to be important for once. I want to be able to take my time and grieve. To understand what is happening. But no, I have to be... I offered help to Chris, but I told them if I couldn't, I would say something. And I said something, and they pushed. I told them, I can't tell them what to do in the past. Yet every time there's a situation they don't know what to do, they push and they present it as if they want answers from me. They want me to tell them. I don't want to be controlled again, like the church.
That's not right of her to do.
But it's not a problem I can kill. I can't talk my way out of it. I can't kill my way out of this.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? You just want to throw hands, you want to do something just to get rid of that hurt. But in a place like this where everyone's supposed to get along, you just can't do that.
Why do we all need to get along?
I want to give some, like, feel-good, sappy answer about that. Truth is, I don't know either. Look, Fossils.
We all need to get along. Then more people would do so, would they not?
Yeah, probably.
But then every other fucking week there's a problem. And every time I'm stuck with Damage Girl, I'm asked, oh, Falsus, do you trust me? And they get betrayed again and again and again and again! There was a traitor. Back where I'm from, I killed them. I've been betrayed. There's a traitor. What do I do?
I mean, would you be happy to kill someone here? Is that something you actually want?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. Because I don't get that opportunity.
You know, Falsus, there's something I wanted to say ever since you mentioned that crying thing, and I already know... Just hear me out on this, because I know your immediate reaction is gonna be, no you don't, and it's that, I get it. I'm not like some hero where I come from. Obviously, I've told you that I was just some poor kid with a sister, but I know what it's like to not have that space to actually get to feel something. I know what it's like to put all of the weight of everything, whether it be where you're from or this awful, terrible, stupid place on your shoulders. I know what it's like to only care about maybe like one person, maybe less than that sometimes, and suddenly have to care so much about everyone. And it sucks, right? It sucks because you think it's just gonna be easy. You think that you're gonna be able to figure out. Everyone makes it look like everything's so simple, but it's not. And I can't give you an easy answer as to what's gonna help you. I don't think anyone could do that. But I can't give that to you, but I want to help. I don't know how. We're both gonna have to figure that out together, I think. But I want to make sure that we both get out knowing maybe even just a little bit more about how all this stuff works. I don't think I'd be standing here when a voice was literally telling me, hey, might be a dangerous situation for you if I didn't care about you. I can't give you the answer to how to fix what you're feeling right now, but maybe we both can.
honest with you. In the kitchen, I was prepared to swing it at Chris, to kill them, to remove the problem. Still that monster, Lucian. That hasn't changed. Hell, even my choices to try and have things be to play it yours and everyone else's way have been they've been underhanded. I've made a choice that I know is going to make me hated.
Hated, Volsis, you're just suffering with this. It's hard
I'm referring to this.
The wanting to swing on Chris thing.
Nope, something different that I can't tell you about. I have to put someone else at risk now.
Still doesn't make you a monster. You might have done monstrous things, but that's not.
What does it make me?
I don't know. A person dealing with a lot. Way more than he should. I haven't known you for a super duper long time, but I've heard a lot about you. And I know that you didn't deserve most of the... basically all of the bad things that have happened. You don't just have to be some monster.
That's something I can escape. People I killed in the past. I don't regret it, Lucian. And I get weird looks for that when I admit it.
Do you see a weird look from me right now?
You've always been an odd one.
Like I said, I think I understand at least not everything you've gone through. Can't say I've killed anyone just yet, but I've done things that a lot of people would stare at me, call me an awful, terrible person for. But I don't regret it. Where we come from, you and I, we've both done things that aren't good. That doesn't make... I don't think you would look at me and call me a terrible person, though. It's the same with you. You're not a monster or a terrible person. You're just a person.
Not supposed to. I don't know if I can be. And I try, but every time it's more entries that I don't understand.
Like I said, then let's try to understand it together then. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to hold everything about this on your shoulders.
But then I'm weak. I can't be that either.
Just because you're not holding up this entire place just by yourself doesn't mean you're weak.
I'm not even holding up this place. No, they are the ones that do that. You have a target.
Yeah.
cracks. Well, let's be honest here. Even then, I helped with Melody, but I couldn't help them. When Reach was missing, I helped Chris, but
You were dealing with your own stuff then.
you know, it would have been a lot easier if you came here and agreed with me.
Hmm.
Called me what I am.
Well, you're not, so I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if it's lying or if you're just in denial.
No, from what I've seen, you're just a guy who's been dealing with a lot. Guy that sometimes forgets to press buttons on communicators. Guy who knows how to throw a really cool festival for people because he sees that their spirits are down. Guy who, despite a bunch of stuff happening at once, someone new coming in, going and checking on a kid that's kind of spacing out or walking around, or helping that kid build a Christmas tree. It's not a monster. Like I said, just a guy.
You really think capable of being that?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Think I'm capable of being that?
Yeah, you already are.
Or not?
Hmm?
I'm not.
Even if you don't think you're there yet, you can be. And if you need someone to tell people to back off so you can process things for a moment, if you need someone to just vent to about some stupid thing that someone's tried to put on your plate, if you need anything, I'm here. Like I said, I get it.
Though?
Hmm?
What about you? I shouldn't be putting all my issues onto you.
Well, we're working on them together, aren't we? It's easier to lift a box if you got two people. A figure of speech.
Boy, I'm using the same. Down this way.
Hmm?
Down this way. Can we go sit down?
Yeah, of course. Oh.
Sorry, it's a habit.
No, it's all good. Both of us trying to be polite.
grade.
Oh, that's where it is. Oh.
It was somewhere. I'll be honest, I was tempted to ring this bell for a bit.
Yeah, maybe not. Man, that would have been really nice if I could have sat down in the chair instead of blazing a torch, huh? Oh, it just doesn't let me sit in the chair.
Maybe it's because I'm in it? Yeah.
Okay. Oh. No, it was just glitched out.
Oh no, I think it's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This chair hates you.
It does.
I'm not going to ask you to take on my burdens. Isn't that what led me to this?
Then what can I do to help in the meantime?
I don't know.
Well, how about we figure that out then? If you don't want to talk about this, I'm not gonna make you. The offer is there. It's always gonna be on the table, but...
I'll accept on one condition.
Hmm?
You are allowed to do the same with me.
Yeah. I can live with that.
It's not required to.
Yeah.
As you obviously have Mal and stuff.
There's some stuff I wouldn't want to tell her anyway. Not out of not trusting her or anything, but...
She has a lot of burden. I'll be honest. If Mal tried to have this talk with me, she would not have succeeded.
Mal's great and all, but... I mean, like you just said, she's got her own stuff going on. And I trust her with a lot of things, but... sometimes you just need someone that, I don't know, I guess you don't know as well, in a weird way. Or just someone that you know that's gone through something similar.
I know, you're just a guy.
Yeah.
I'm tired, Lucian. You were part of the old safe zone.
Yeah.
You've been in here longer than I.
I think I'm one of the last people that have been around since Iso got here. And I think Iso's the longest. Been here the longest.
Just... I'm just... What?
Hey, listen, I'll give you time to think of them.
I'm just tired. When I came here, I was just for my past, marked for the chosen hero, disregarded for the way I was to handle things. Yet everyone else talked about just, and hell, people have told Chris to forgive the past when apparently Tim did some fucked up stuff back in the old safe zone. They told Chris to forget the past. They forgave other people's past. Yet when hell, people that hid their past have even been more forgiven. Yet mine wasn't. I was looked at like I was like I was a weapon, dangerous. It wasn't anything I wasn't used to back then. Even back home, I'm not very accepted.
It's not right.
Yet, I still help. Pebble and Thog used to be pacifists. So, when we got to the second floor, I helped guard them. Reed told Paula, a friend of theirs, to cut off their arm. Partially came off as to find a way out because we got lost, but it's to get information regarding their sister. Paula was hesitant, so I stepped in. I helped. And then I have this might have just been my biases, but I punched Reed in the face when we were back sometime afterwards, yelling at them that they shouldn't be asking a friend to do something like that.
Yeah, cutting off an arm is like him asking that is a little stupid on his part.
Oh, it was stupid. You missed Reed's stupid face. Look at you. When we were on the second floor and everyone was going down to the elevators, I managed to hear Tim sing some kind of song. They were in danger, and when they heard me, they called for help. And I helped. When Melody and Hollow were hurt, by the maracas, I helped carry them back, and I made a deal with the maracas because they didn't have specifications for their deal, so I added it. When Pebble was hurt by the maracas, I helped carry him back. When Thog first had Malice enter the body, I stood my ground and defended Thog about it, believing that Thog was the best person to handle it. And I even told Thog to help them. If Malice did ever take control, I would preserve their memory, because so many people were relying on Thog that if Thog hurt people, it would ruin a lot. And it has. I was right about that. And then my words were twisted, and I was in front of a crowd. They tried to goad me into attacking him. Really thought I would fall for that.
But you didn't.
Plus, my past was attacked. Yeah, I had to be strong. When Pebble went rushing in the second floor, I was there to try and help protect. Oh, I did punch him for being stupid going alone. Which I think ended up making matters worse, because Moon, or Malice, whatever the fuck their name is at this point. I don't know which is which. but I was able to get his head on straight the best I could. All this help. I just don't feel like I've been forgiven. It's something I haven't done. The worst I've done since I've been here is throw a few threats around because I was angry. And yet, Orion's hurt people, yet they were forgiven. Hollis hurt people, yet they were forgiven. Melody and Reed hurt people, yet they were forgiven. And is it my turn? I don't know why I want to be forgiven. I don't feel like I've done it much. At least not here. They've helped me become a person, per se. And they've told me I've changed and grown. But I'm constantly left in the dark when there's issues, and left to do with the aftermath and helping with that. Dog asked me to trust them 3 different times. Fucking malicing. Every single time I agreed. Every single time I've been burned. Yet Dog is slowly being forgiven. Despite letting loose fucking malice, who could be God knows where the best option is to be stabbed rather than stung because of a painful poison.
Yeah.
People say here we need to let go of the past. I've casted away my God because I wanted to be here for these people. Because people needed me. Because I had people that cared. I have people that care. But I still don't feel like I've been... I don't feel like I'm like everyone else. They've pushed me to be like a person, and I've tried. I've really tried. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, though. I feel like one mistake and everything shatters.
Want me to be honest about something?
I prefer honesty.
I mean, I don't think you did anything wrong. At least here, I can't speak about bad stuff where you come from, but here, again, I've seen all the good things you've done for people. Like you said, everyone here's done awful, terrible things at one point. Or at least most of us have. I think people, they're just hypocrites sometimes. They think that because I don't know. I can't even say why. But they think that they know better. And it sucks. Especially when you're still trying to figure out what the heck they're even talking about. Maybe there was points where we maybe could have reworded things differently. Maybe there was points where maybe a threat wasn't needed. At the end of the day, though, I don't see what you did wrong for people to be treating you like your past.
I do feel like I can't. It's not everyone. There are people that do care, that become a family, but I just...
Still feels like a lot, though, right?
I just don't think I'll... With how things are, I don't think I'll ever escape it. A tool is not meant to be weak. That's how it feels.
Yeah, I can get that feeling. But you're not just a tool. No matter what the others might say or what you might think of yourself, you're not just a tool.
Don't intentional sometimes.
Hmm?
I don't think it's intentional sometimes, but I just I don't know the term. This would be a lot easier if you spoke Latin.
Yeah, sorry. Must have missed those classes.
Fortunate.
Describe it, maybe?
Distance for clarity.
Yeah, maybe this would be easier if I spoke Latin.
Wish this put the same respect that I just wish others put the same respect that they give others. What other people say, what I say. I just want to, if I say I don't like something, I want them to treat it the same way they treat other people when they say they don't like something.
Mm-hmm.
Or even how I say it, how I handle it. Mallory doesn't like it when I call her by her full name, Mallory. So I correct myself every time I say Mal, and I apologize. I don't want to feel like I'm walking on eggshells every time I say a slight criticism. I want to have an actual discussion about it. I don't want to feel like I'm being controlled.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That sucks. Is there anything in particular that makes you feel controlled? Maybe something I can help by telling people to knock it off?
Yesterday, when I continuously expressed that I would be fine going through, and Chris continuously tried to tell me not to.
Hmm. Yeah, that's annoying when
I'm
that
not
sort of stuff
as
happens.
prideful. Not as prideful. I've seen soldiers die to pride. If I'm injured, I will know my limits for it.
Mm-hmm.
I've stopped going up ladders. I've been using that waterway that was built.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gone to the second floor since I've fallen off the ladder. People say I'm so smart about the injuries that I am going out and being smart about it, yet they push like that.
Yeah. It might come from a place of worry, but that's not what it feels like. And at that point,
I understand worry, but they continuously say, "Oh, I'm being smart about the injuries," and then when I express I can handle something, they continue to push. How I've been smart of normally going out here in groups of at bare minimum 2 other people with me.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that
because-
their worry's right. You're a capable person. People should trust you more.
I ain't even asking for trust. I'm just asking for an understanding.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. There's a point where worry becomes overbearing. It's too much. I don't think, and most people here know that difference, unfortunately.
No. Whenever it becomes too much, it reminds me of the church. Which, after my time here, I do not look fondly upon.
Yeah.
There was a time, and I thought this issue was resolved. I came back from being crushed, new scars and everything from it. I told, and Chris pushed me to have a photo. I've told Chris that I don't like photos because of my scars. I don't even like looking at my reflection.
Mm.
They knew this, yet they did it anyways. They say they can't remember everything, but it just makes it feel like they don't put anything I say to importance. Yet they come to me for my counsel over and over again.
Mm. Yeah, that sucks. It's not fair. They remember the things that you can give them and not the things that you need them to hear.
Didn't mean to lash out today. Nor was it my intention. Yet they pressed again. To be fair, I'm partially to blame. I did make a side comment, and they pressed about it.
Mm. Sometimes things boil over.
I've lost my brother. I've lost 2 of my friends. I really wish it was just given a moment. I think that's the term I was trying to find earlier.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that sucks. And I'm sorry that people haven't given you that moment.
Even one of the ones that I'm missing doesn't give me that moment. He just left a book for everyone. Not everyone, but like people that were close.
Yeah.
My book. I was asked to be strong to protect the family. will do that, but it would have been easier if they were still here.
Yeah. Be easier if they gave you a, I guess, example of what they meant by being strong.
Can be strong. I have been. I understand the meaning.
It can mean different things. Sometimes it's, yeah, lift a big heavy object or something like that. Sometimes it's being there for other people, and sometimes it's just surviving, I guess.
They want me around for the family. I know what they meant. Just... It would be a lot easier if they were still here.
Yeah.
I miss them a lot. I miss the little games of chase we did. I miss the back and forth teasing. It was only recent before they told me that they saw me as a brother. And then they just disappear on me like that.
That sucks.
Melody says that they're so alive, they can feel that connection. But I just want them back. Knowing they're alive isn't enough. Almost feels like they chose to leave.
Yeah, I can get that feeling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to have these burdens on you.
Don't apologize. I said I'd take them with you.
Would you be fine walking back together?
Yeah. If also because I don't think I could get back on...
I'm sure the two of us can figure it out.
Yeah, luckily I know at least the color of the path. Not to take away from that whole moment we just had, but I think I literally went around the entirety of this place.
Sorry.
That's all good.
I don't know if you have sensitivity to that.
Ah, no.
Oh shit, another one.
Ow! Me fumbling in the dark with my torches.
You're fine, don't worry.
Yeah. Figured when I sent that message, I was in the green room. I went all the way around.
You're in the green room?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the room that's not that far away from here. Yeah, all the way around the elevator.
Lucy.
Ow.
We can go that bit.
Yeah.
I've done enough fighting.
Yeah, we can just end that.
I don't want to lose my... You know... Perhaps another day we take it.
We're still so good at doing that.
We're not gonna learn a lesson, are we?
Oh, excuse me.
When I've settled a little bit, do you want to take some time? Not for anything special,
just hang out? Yeah.
familiarize with the halls and stuff, since
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think anyone that for you.
Yeah, that might be good, actually.
This is the wrong way, I think. Nope, we can cut through here, I believe.
Yeah, I've never seen this room before, I don't think.
Don't eat the food.
You know, surprisingly, that wasn't my first thought.
You'd be surprised by whose it might have been.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right about that.
There's the green.
Yeah.
And then we just go this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't worry, I found out. This is the way I went to try and figure out where.
I'm sure you got quite familiarized.
Hmm.
He is a.
Oh wait, are they?
Let them fight this one. Last time. Oh, never mind.
Ah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's actually a lot of them over here.
You should have seen the room I found earlier.
There we go. Yeah, no, when I was trying to find you, I think I ran into just about every zombie in this place.
And then it's this way. That risky shortcut. I think it's this way.
Oh, okay.
Because it's blue.
Yeah.
And it's this way. I'm not at this part, Lucian.
Hmm?
Let me ask something.
What's up?
Hey. In the future, if we hang out more, I think I'd like to become friends, if that's alright with you.
Yeah. I like that a lot, actually, yeah. And we also could just say we're friends right now, but I mean, I don't know if you're...
Hey. I'm uncertain. I'm very shaken.
Yeah, no.
Perhaps get back to me on that one.
Yeah, gotcha.
Elizabeth really likes that monkey. Perhaps in the future we should take her to see her sometime. She's been a little stressed. Alright. Ugh. It's really not that bad despite the sounds, I promise.
Yeah, sometimes it requires a little more effort, right?
It takes more effort, but it's not painstakingly.
Hmm. It's like lifting a really heavy weight.
I want to say really heavy. It's like going for a lighter.
Yeah. No, I guess I just meant in the sense of sometimes you just have to make a noise, you know?
Oh,
lifting weights isn't like super duper like painful or anything, but sometimes you just gotta, I don't know.
Sometimes it can be.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Have you ever done swimming with a weight?
Can't say that I have, no.
Not a fun experience. It's not a good time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Oh, I forgot it's like 11. I apologize.
Oh, if it helps, I forgot too, so.
Hello.
Oh, hey, so.
Hello.
I heard you two boys have been out. I don't,
Yes, we have.
It'd be really awkward if we weren't out and we just came strolling back in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was putting a lot of fate in my joke landing there, and it did. So.
Oh. Your joke
Whatever.
has certainly landed. Congratulations.
Yes. Safe landing. Perfect.
Yes, 10 out of 10, some would say.
Yep. How are you guys?
However, you've also been out. Don't think I didn't notice.
Yeah, I was out today, and then I was out yesterday
You've been out for 5 days.
What? I wasn't.
Your lover's been down for 5 days.
That's not true?
Yeah, I mean, I have seen your lover down for at least a couple of days.
Did I forget to put down my...
It's been down for a while.
No, I put it...
It's been down for a while, and I was getting increasingly...
No, I'm confused. No, wait. Okay. Yesterday morning, I put my lover down because I was going to the credit
What day was yesterday?
What day is today?
No. So the question is, though...
It's the 19th, correct?
Yeah, so look at your thing and get back to me on that.
I don't have my thing right now.
It is the 22nd.
Oh! Oh! Really?
Yes.
Oh! Oh god, I kept Melody waiting for a long time.
Is that who you were talking to?
Yeah, me and Melody were talking on the communicators, and we were talking about having dinner. I don't know why they kept me. They're sick, I think. We both have horrible time sensitivity. I don't know.
Perhaps you should talk in person to Melody about that.
I mean, I can.
Yes, when they awake.
Okay. I'll ask about it. We had dinner.
Did you,
They mentioned dinner, then...
Did you talk about what you guys were having for dinner?
No, not really. They just said, hey, do you want to have dinner? And I was like, yeah. Then we had soup for dinner. It was pretty good, actually.
Huh. The next time you're talking on the communicator, you should see how good their memory is. The little memory game. You know how...
Why?
I don't know. You know how people, like, forget things? If, like, Melody's, like, sick, you know, you want to make sure, like, everything's working, right?
Yeah.
So next time you're on the communicator, ask them what their dinner plans are and see if Melody says the same thing when you talk to them when you actually have dinner.
They certainly should. Okay. I don't... Did something happen?
I mean, you know how this place is.
It gets to you.
What do you mean? Something's off. I don't understand what's off. Your tones are off.
Well, I may have just cried for a little bit, so that might be why my tone's off.
Yeah, maybe.
There's also communicators, so we're being wary about it.
Sorry? You genuinely cut out.
There's an entity that's been using the communicators. I would be wary of it.
Yeah, as I was trying to find...
It disguises as other people.
As I was trying to find Falsus today, there was someone on the communicators trying to be a pain in the neck, I guess.
I mean, I'll keep it in mind. We've already... Yeah, I typically don't talk to them.
Genuinely keep it in mind and try to confirm details.
Okay.
Well, I hadn't someone tell me today that Lucian was out to kill me when I was having a bit of a moment.
Oh, really? I was being told that you were gonna possibly kill me, so...
Oh, wow. Thank God. Really good... Thank God, honestly.
Yeah, it started off as, like, somewhat normal and just, like, checking in to make sure everything was okay, and then it got into...
Mine kept going... And I started giggling, and after I got annoyed, and then it's like, you're in danger, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm saying generally be careful, because there's one that's mimicking.
Okay.
Okay? Next time you have communicated Melody, confirm it that it is Melody.
I'm pretty confident that it is, but alright.
Just play it safe.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't have one of the strongest people here getting
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, Lou, we surely can.
Mr. Muscle over here.
That's you. Says you.
Hey, listen, Issa's taking care of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
What was the thing we used to talk about a lot at the old place? The whole golem thing?
Fucking shut up. It's no longer impressive.
I don't know, I still haven't seen any golems, so like... Sources say you might have taken care of that problem.
Okay, okay, Lucian.
I've heard this golem story before. I think it could be confirmed.
Seriously though, be careful with this stuff, kiddo. You know how things just pop up and start acting awful? Like, I'm sure you have been talking with Melody, but just in case if something happens in the future.
if it wasn't Melody, this place makes it really fucking obvious. Because this place loves to run on the, like, immediate negativity. There's a voice that tries to be Elizabeth, and I almost immediately clock it because it just starts being negative, and I'm like,
I
okay.
wouldn't go saying that. There was a voice that pretended to be Lux, and I almost fell for it.
Your god?
Yes.
Right? Oh, well, I don't have a god of preference, so I should be
Well,
good on god voices.
No, but I'm saying it mimicked someone that was close to me at the time.
I know
I
you're worried, but I know my own.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Just
let you
do
know
a
if we hear of it
detail
doing
check.
anything
That's how...
else weird. Alright?
That's how I found out. I asked it what was my true name, and it wasn't able to answer.
Okay.
So just do a check of something that that person would know. And only really that person.
Okay.
That aside, during my moment today, I did collect some hat bags for you.
Thank you. Can I ask about what happened?
Can I have a moment before I talk about it again, please? Not
Sure.
against you.
Yeah.
I just...
No, it's fine.
Everyone's giving you a hat back.
All I know is that it was with Chris, and I can only imagine how it would be.
Wow, okay, you got a lot of hat bags.
I always collect hat bags from everything I kill for ESO. Oh, that reminds me, actually.
Hello?
I have a picture that I have a copy of. Here you go. Let me know if you want a copy of it.
Aww.
I think Lucian would also want a copy of it.
You can look at it.
Oh, it's
Does he know about the critter?
I've seen one of them before, yeah.
The critters? What do you mean one of them?
This is
it's not one of those things. Oh, okay, it's not. Sorry, I thought all of the, like, cutesy little things had, like, multiple of them somewhere.
No. That one has one, and it loves me, and I love it. It's wonderful. We made it a house. Have you seen the house?
I have seen the house, yeah.
Do you want the copy?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it took me over there after a trip to the second floor. We just looked around for a little bit. I don't know what to think about it, but it's a thing that exists.
I'm feeling a little cramped. If we could step out of this area, if that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Was I really out for 4 days?
It was probably longer. I don't think it was the 19th when you went out.
And there's also like
no,
the
it was
room's
the
time
18th
to
when I
worry
went
about
out.
too. So.
Yeah, I was having a midday frolic, and I guess that turned into days.
Yeah, maybe next time it might be good to take someone with you for your midday frolic, just to, keep track of time.
Yeah. To be fair, I genuinely got sidetracked.
Hmm?
I was only going to the creature's place and then back, and then I got distracted, so
Did you get distracted by the creature?
No. Sadly, no.
Unfortunate.
I
suppose.
wish. If I would have been gone for longer.
What'd you get distracted by?
Talking. Genuinely.
What were you guys talking about? Unless it's like a personal thing.
I don't think so. Melody told me they want me to tell people. God. Genuinely, we weren't talking about anything interesting. We were talking about making me a clock with a little iron chain on it, like a pocket watch, kind of how I made one for Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
Then.
Did you already make it, or?
No.
I say definitely make that with Melody.
Yeah. How else would I make it?
I don't know. You're pretty smart with that stuff.
I have my working skills. I used it to. I used it to make it Melody and Reed's rings along with pebbles and hollows. So it's possible to make it on your own.
Yeah, but if Melody asked specifically to make it with me.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, I think that could be really fun for you two.
We just yapped, I think.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
I was about to say, if you're out in the halls giving your deepest, darkest secrets, maybe not so good of a idea.
No. I don't like...
Don't do 2 truths and a lie out in the halls, even if it's with Melody.
Yeah. That sounds really fun, though. Wait, hold on. Lou, I know it might be a bad idea, but like, what?
Please.
2 truths, 1 lie. I'll start. Just like walks out the hallways. Just starts doing it. No. See what voice shows up because of that. I don't know. Yeah.
Didn't we have voices that would show up for games like that back in the old place?
Yes, we did.
Oh god, that sounds like a pain.
Yeah, I never
we had
got
an actual ghost show up at our sleepover. I remember. You weren't there, but
oh,
you know.
okay.
Horrifying. No, it wasn't, but
sounds like a pain in the neck, at least.
It does.
It was silly. It was the older place. It's silly now. Maybe it was more terrifying during, but
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there, so.
Silly in comparison to what happens nowadays.
There was some stuff in the old place that was awful.
Some.
I guess compare to here.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know, I keep hearing people talk about how this place is a lot worse than the old place. I don't know if I agree with it myself, but...
It depends on what you're talking about. This place just has a tendency to...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Mal, I was out for 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was out having an evening stroll.
Well, it was much
Turns
more
out
than
my
an evening.
Yeah, it turns out my evening stroll was no longer an evening.
Evening was in fact not an evening stroll.
I mean, there was a couple evenings in there, but I don't think that makes it an evening stroll.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't
It was
make
an
just
evening, and then a morning, and then an evening. Yeah, I left on the 18th. Then I guess I came back on the 21st, so that's awkward. Sorry.
As long as you're okay.
I am, yes. I did not mean to do that. We're talking about doing 2 truths, 1 lie in the hallways.
No, we weren't.
We will not be doing.
Oh.
We were saying don't do that.
What? No, they're like, you should totally do that. And I was like, okay, if you say so.
No, do you see what I have to deal with sometimes?
What? You don't have to deal with nothing.
Ow.
Ow?
I said Mal.
Oh! I was like, what happened?
Hi!
I mean, I am in
It's me.
pain, but I'm not saying ow about it.
Ow.
Gift.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Ah, thank you.
For the scrapbook?
Yep.
For the scrapbook.
I have a few actually if you want to make copies. Let's see. I think
I don't
this
have
is
any
a-
paper on me.
Alright, muting to say this out of character really quick. Yeah, go get some ice cream. Take a break. Just relax for like a little bit. Unless it's like due at midnight, then like maybe you might need to
I also think Melody is getting me.
at least take a
so.
small break.
Again,
awesome.
for an 8th more sinister time.
On fuck yeah.
I also didn't say this
Eighth
earlier.
goddamn
Hello,
time
both
I'm
of
getting
you.
sick from this. Not just from Melody, to be fair.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of sickness going around.
Once
Yeah.
the-
Lou, I think like the sickness that you had like carried over to me.
Maybe.
You used to get sick all the time in the old place, and now I'm just getting sick. And
Not all the time.
frequently, not all the time, but
Mostly after the new year, I think, is when that started happening a lot.
my New Year's resolution is to get
Revolution.
sick. Shut up. We've had this conversation before.
Every time you do it as well.
Resolution.
There you go. There you go,
Excellent.
kiddo.
Never mind. I know. Like, maybe I'll go out for another evening stroll.
No.
Why don't I?
Oh.
I had a wonderful time my evening stroll, and now I'm back here and I'm being bullied. So
Well, we missed you.
I didn't know I left. So
I believe that's how it works.
sorry.
We missed you, so we had to bully you. I believe that's how it works.
Maybe.
I didn't quite catch that, but I don't know if I want.
Oh. I said we
You have to
missed
bully me.
him, so we have to bully him.
Oh, okay.
I said it.
Yeah,
I
I
believe
didn't.
that's how it works.
Yeah, sorry. The last time you said like I believe that's how that works, it was like the worst slang word I've ever heard in my life. So I was just a little cautious.
Understand.
Why would it be that?
I don't understand, but okay.
So you know you've taught him.
No.
Oh. I can
Yeah?
teach some. Never mind. I'm not doing that today. Maybe another
Oh.
day.
Well, not. Okay.
I
man.
was going to do a joke, but I will save it for another day.
You're not gonna remember the joke.
I will remember. I'll do
No,
it
you
the day of
won't.
the festival when everyone's least expecting.
Okay.
Lunar has written it down,
Who?
even though it's not written down.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Lunar, he's like Lux's weird uncle.
Why does he have it written down?
Man, the
Falsus?
gods of Falls is his
'Cause
world.
he's in my head.
or-
He's in my head. Get him
There's a
out.
God uncle in your head?
Yeah. To be fair, I have a god in my head. Not too weird
Oh.
to have an uncle in my
Oh,
head. too.
Melody! Hi, Melody. And Orion's
They're here to
also
get you. They're here to get you sick a 9th more
Fuck!
sinister time.
You can only
This
get
is
so much
fucked.
more sinister.
Bro, honestly.
That's what you think.
We already
feel
have
like
the
it
evil
increases
mustache
in-
on. What's next?
I feel like it progressively
It can
gets
only get more sinister, Rumi.
Bro. Sucks.
I think the festival will reset the sinisternness, and
Well,
then
I
they'll have
guess
to
since it's
continue
been
it again.
5 days, has anything happened in the last 5 days?
We got a new person.
Oh,
Yes,
Up
that
down.
happened. I don't like them.
Their name is Up Down.
I very much do not like them.
Oh, really?
Do they know Updog?
I'm not falling for this one again, ESO Paige.
Stop naming me!
I've grown wise to your deceit and your tricks.
How Candace that?
I
ESO.
can't who Candace is. And she has taught me the spell Sogma. I know your tricks, ESO Page.
Oh, hi Melody.
Hi, Melody.
Melody
Hello.
is mute right now
Hi,
because
hi.
Joel has been fucked.
That's real. Hi,
The
Melody.
big ill, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the new
Sometimes a
person named
little
Updog.
Do not fall for the deceits. This is a trick, Melody. Do not fall for the deceit or the trickery.
I'll get it sometime. I'll get it sometime.
Casting Sogma would help. It's a very charismatic spell.
Do not correct me on the communicator. Do not correct me on the communicator.
Yeah, you are the one that spotted him yesterday.
Xavier.
We were
please.
all up in the
Xavier,
corner, and
please.
Melody with
Xavier, please.
eagle eyes spotted someone.
Xavier,
walking
do
around.
not know this.
I'm about to press the enter button.
Mhm.
Oh.
She also got the giant moose
Oh,
antlers,
she
so
has it
like.
done.
They do have
I
antlers.
very
The
much
big
do not
moose
like them.
Why not?
Molly, I was out for 5
They
days,
were-
by the way.
They're being very disrespectful regarding present.
Oh.
Man.
How are they being disrespectful?
A bit of
Why'd you keep me out for so many
shit-talking,
evenings? We're gonna have dinner.
stating that they were going to take
Why
over
did
their
you 5
home.
evenings?
It's
Didn't-
still a fresh wound.
You very much did?
I mean,
Yeah, I went out on the 18th. You, in fact, did not bring me in on the 19th. You brought me in on the 22nd. Or 21st, excuse me. You
So,
did.
Perhaps, like we talked about earlier, you should bring it up when on the community. Make sure you bring up a fact that only Melody would know.
You're confusing me.
So,
You did, Melody. That's...
So, I don't think it was Melody.
What do you mean?
Earlier, there's been a voice that's been mimicking.
Yeah, but that wasn't today.
It hasn't just been today, as I expressed. So I don't think it was Melody.
And I don't think you know what you're talking about, so...
If
we can agree to disagree.
Melody is expressing that they weren't the person to do that, then that likely means that they weren't.
You literally have, though, Melody. I'm not... Can we stop staring at me, please? Maybe? Hmm? Yeah. Hi, Ryan.
What did I just walk up on? Hello?
And we're just dealing with
To-
something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If Melody is expressing that they haven't had their walkie on and that they weren't the person communicating with you, then that means that they weren't the person communicating with you.
Perhaps we should just sit down for a moment. so.
I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding.
Okay. What aspect are you not understanding at the moment?
I don't know. I'm not.
Is it about the same issue we were dealing with a few weeks ago?
If you are stating that you were
What do you mean a few weeks ago?
Or months? Or, I don't know. My time perception's not very well.
Let's focus
What
on...
Orion, what do you mean?
Well, we brought up, is it about people, things pretending to be either Reed or Melody? Because we brought this up before.
At the current moment, in this current situation, Melody is expressing that they haven't had their walkie on, and that they didn't do what you're stating that they apparently did, and are communicating with you that this wasn't them. And we have had situations previously where voices have mimicked them and have mimicked them to you. And it's likely that situation again.
But
if this
but
is something
I
you're
wouldn't fall
stating.
for the same fucking trick twice. That's stupid. That's being stupid. That's being stupid and repetitive.
It's not being stupid.
That
It's not being stupid.
is.
It isn't. But Melody is openly expressing that that wasn't them, and that it's not something they did, and that they had their walkie off. So if you were communicating with Melody, then it was likely not Melody if they are currently stating that it was not them.
And you're trying to tell me that this has been happening for how long?
It's something that has occurred a couple times before, and we've tried to express to you that it's occurring.
Last time I thought we made a little progress, but
Alright, I'm capable of progress.
that's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
No. Because you accepted it the last time we talked, and then you seemed fine. That's what I mean.
And I was fine.
Okay.
It's not about progress. This is a situation in which something was difficult, and it wasn't maybe not properly communicated that it was still occurring, and now it is being brought up again and is happening again. But Melody is stating directly that it wasn't them, and in this current situation, it wasn't.
You don't need to repeat it. I understand what you're telling
Okay.
me. I can see the obvious shit, Mal. Yes, Melody's telling me something. Yes, Melody's communicating something. Wow, shocking.
Okay, reel it back. You don't have to get
It's
aggressive.
okay.
We're just talking.
Says you, Orion.
Look,
It's
point is,
okay.
situation sucks, kiddo.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks that this is the way you gotta, I guess, find out about it.
Find out?
I don't know.
How many of you were fucking in on it?
Again, we've tried telling
It's not an in on it situation. It is something we have brought to
How
your attention
many,
of
though? That
multiple
doesn't answer my question. You're not answering my question. You're avoiding my question.
Okay.
We're not avoiding your question. No one was
No
in
one.
on it. We've tried
No
telling
one
you.
is in on anything.
I tried telling you. Leave it.
I'm not hearing what you're saying. I don't. Repeat yourself, Balsus. I didn't hear what you said.
No one was in on anything, so. And on it implies that we were a part of it. We tried to tell you. You did not believe us. Lucian and I literally just tried to tell you because I've recently found out. And then you didn't believe us at all. There is no in on it. People have tried to tell you.
Are you trying to say that for months I've been talking to a fucking voice this whole time and I've just been an idiot.
It's not you being an idiot.
That wasn't my question.
Gave an answer. No one was in on it. We've tried to tell you, but you didn't believe anyone, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
For an extended period of time, yes, you were speaking to what we believe. I'm pretty sure it's a voice. I don't think it's an entity, but it is a voice and not the actual person. And we have tried to communicate with you about that, and it's difficult to prove that over a radio it's not the person, but it is something we've tried bringing to your attention a couple of times before.
It's okay, so.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It really just fucking isn't.
You're aware now. You can take countermeasures to assure. Like Lucian and I presented when we were in there. Next time Melody or someone speaks to you on the radio, ask them a question that they would know.
At the end of the day, none of this is okay, but it's just what we gotta deal with. And I'm sorry that this thing decided it was gonna mess with you.
Don't treat me like a victim. If I actually didn't know about this, then I'm not a victim.
Yeah, you're not a victim.
But you're victimizing me.
I'm just saying this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
What you're trying to say to me.
Don't making assumptions is not going to help right now.
Not assumptions, they're all BS. The way you're fucking staring at me, all of you.
I'm looking at the ground
right now, ESO.
We're not looking.
No, you say that, but you're not. You're just not. You're. I'm gonna take a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need just a minute.
Sucks.
It does.
Well.
It was always likely going to end in not an easy way.
It's now ending with him walking out while he's freaking out into the halls.
Going after him will make him freak out more.
I know.
We just have to give him a moment.
I apologize for having a similar instance earlier.
It's okay.
Hmm?
Just realize, if this thing is still on the communicator, do you think it's gonna try and convince him while he's out there?
It's
is aware now.
possible, but if he's currently more aware, I don't think he'll let
haven't you
himself fall for it.
tried convincing him of this before?
I've tried so very many times.
Okay, so if this didn't work the last time, do you see what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah, if we go after him, he's gonna get more upset and freak out and run
know.
off. There's nothing we can really do until he comes back on his own. he will get upset if we go after him.
Yeah,
or if
I
we try
know.
to
I
tell him,
know.
or yeah.
It just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's the reaction that's going to occur. It's the reaction that's going to occur, but we need to give him time to cool off.
I'm at least gonna wait at one of these chairs in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sucks. This sucks. No, obviously everything's not okay, Xavier.
I'll take. Seems I'll have to put that moment on pause.
This sucks.
I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed.
About...
If people have tried to tell him, I expect Ethel just shouldn't be pointing fingers.
Maybe, but I don't think he's thinking about that right now. I think he wanted to believe. 'Cause from what I can tell, it just seems like this thing talks about like going to dinner and, I don't know, nothing that apparently everyone else didn't see is too concerning. I don't know, maybe just wanted to believe the lie. Obviously, I'm not him, I don't know exactly what's going on, but...
I don't know. Can't even message him either.
Yeah. I mean, I normally can't anyway, but still.
What do you mean you can't?
The communicator I have doesn't normally let people send messages. I had to send the ones that I sent you from the green room.
I see. That would have been good to know sooner.
Yeah, sorry, I guess I should have mentioned something about that.
You're good. That's with me today. I was also having... We talked about it, but the voice messing with me today. It almost got to me, but...
Yeah. No, I think I had the same one. You mentioned it did, like, little psst noise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what started talking to me. I guess I was just so stubborn about figuring out where you were at that it got bored or something. That and all the other ones today.
Okay.
Hmm?
It's never easy day.
Yeah, for an easy day. God, I don't want to just sit here if that door closes.
We can stay outside if you prefer.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that'll piss him off, but... Oh, and the...
What?
Sorry. I was just thinking about this little area a little bit. Oh.
We're sitting out here just in case.
Yeah.
The door shuts.
Oh, I didn't see what you said. Unless you want to get stuck out, you probably don't want to be...
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll trust Miles' judgment. Come on.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do.
Oh no, the door closed on me. Wow, that's so crazy. Hmm.
Pushing something's not gonna help. I don't know what Melly's saying yet, but I think it's best if he still finds people when he's ready, instead of people waiting for him. Yeah, kind of thinking. I should message first. I'm thinking about messaging to make sure Issa at least has his key card before I shut the gate fully.
I mean, we could probably just leave it open. I don't think anything's actually got in here.
We have in the past.
Oh.
We should let Issa find people when he's ready. As much as I hate it. I think I need to rest. Or at least attempt.
Yeah, that might be good. Want me to walk with you, or...
Sorry, I normally do that call just to give people a chance.
Yeah, and I'll walk with you.
But yes, that's fine.
Yeah, sorry things weren't all sunshine and rainbows as soon as we got back from all of that, I guess.
Oh, please. It wasn't going to be. I was going to be a bit distant. I figured out that fucking obstacle course.
Yeah, we'll figure out something for it.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll just... Yeah, there's no reason
you can come in if you wish to talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Know what else to talk about, though.
Yeah, I also don't know what to talk about.
With my pain, it'll be harder for me, so...
Yeah.
Take care of yourself for us.
Yeah.
I'll be around, of course.
Yeah, but you get some rest. At least as much as you can.
I will attempt to. Sleep hasn't been an easy thing.
Anything help you sleep better, or...
I'll be honest. No. It's mainly the shoulder pain.
Yeah. I see, so putting a bunch of ice on there is gonna help, I see.
No, the ice actually made it numb, and then it got worse when I could feel it again.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're fine. You tried to help.
Yeah.
Painkillers don't help. Ice doesn't help. Not really much I can do. And I sleep on my shoulder, so...
Yeah. Well, if you ever think of anything that might help, just let me know.
I'll be sure to. And hey, if you need anything, let me know, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Even if it's just some company.
Yeah, same for you.
Good night, Lucian.
Yeah, good night. Alright, this time we actually close the door without opening it like a million times. That's good.
know. Alright. You'll get the bottom. That's how it'll work.
Alright, alright.
In my brain, I was like, I gotta calculate it. Alright, good
night. Good night. Sucks. Well, this sucks. Just had to go make it worse, didn't you? We wouldn't have walked out if you hadn't have said something at the very end. No, you could have just stopped. Could have just stopped and thought about what you were saying for a second and realized, hey, maybe this isn't what needs to be said right now, huh? Maybe this isn't what needs to happen. But no! You decided because you were doing so well earlier that you could help with this situation. Clearly you couldn't. Situation sucks and I hate it and I just want... I don't even know what I want. I want to run out there and go get him. I want to go out there and make sure he's okay. But everyone else is saying, no, that's the bad thing to do. And I don't know. I know it won't change it, but it's better than just sitting with it. And I don't know what I can do. That's the problem. If you don't think about what you weren't able to do, you can't think of what, hey, maybe there's something you can do, but I can't think of that right now. Like, I want to be there, and I want to just wait, but no, that's the bad thing. That's the bad thing. I don't... Why does everyone else get to hang out in there with me?
Yep. Hi, Lou.
Hey.
Hey. Been a hectic day, huh?
Yeah. You, doing alright?
No.
Oh.
No. Not at all. But it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, not really. Sorry, I wasn't expecting just an outright no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I appreciate the honesty, but, like, was not expecting it.
Sorry. I mean, I'd rather not, like, just say, yeah, like, my brain's not in the mood to just be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. You, wanna talk about it, or...
I don't want to put you through a whole ass ramble.
I mean, I don't mind.
Unless you're openly, like, fully okay with it, because I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it.
That's the situation with falses. Just a lot of things were said to me, and don't know how to feel.
Seems like things boiled over a bit.
Yeah. Things apparently have been slowly building since the log situation. I should be used to this by now, huh?
It seems like everyone's just stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm not. Finger guns. I'm joking.
Alright,
I'm
person
joking,
who's
I'm pretty stressed
extremely
now.
sick right now. Alright.
Extremely sick. My sons just ran out. I can fake it till I make it. I'm sick. Fever.
I got yelled at a bit for saying that I think Present's still alive. Dude, that was fun.
Was it falses?
There was a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, from the stuff that he was talking about with the uptown person, I guess he just hasn't processed everything yet. It's pretty fresh, and he was pretty close with Present.
Yeah. I told them the fact that I was told the will is just in case.
Yeah, the will didn't exactly make it easy to explain that they're not dead, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they told me point blank that the will's just a precaution. And I said that, and I said I was trying to be optimistic, and let's just say that didn't go over very well.
I mean, someone who's stressing out and already thinks that someone that they really cared about is dead, being told nuh-uh while they're still trying to process and basically grieve. Yeah, that probably isn't gonna go well.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't even know how to process half the stuff that was said.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should all stand at the door.
No, probably not the best idea. I'm used to just like having random talks in the middle of the area. Kinda what we all
I'm more so mean. I don't want Issa to feel like he can't leave the gate area.
That's fair.
We could stay, but we could stay nearby, Lou.
Yeah.
I see the way you're looking at the door. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to stay too close either.
Yeah.
I want to be close because I want to know when he's back.
Yeah,
That's fair. It's not really my place to go into full detail on everything. As I tend to mess up when it comes to saying, like, what somebody says, and I don't want a giant game of telephone.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, it's hard to remember everything that's said during what seemed to be, I mean, at least from what I could tell from the window you guys were arguing in front of, not great.
Yeah. Well, I asked if I noticed they were glaring at me yesterday, so I asked if something's wrong, and I got told it doesn't matter, you won't change anyways, so... Yeah.
I think a lot of stuff just boiled over at that moment.
I do too, and my brain can't even be, like, mad at anything. Like, my brain wants to be upset that I got yelled at, but I just can't.
Probably just one of those things you might need a little bit to process.
I think it's more of one of those things that it's just stuff that probably was true. So I don't feel a reason to be mad at them. It's how they felt, it's how everything is. Then there's no reason to keep opening up the wound.
Should I ask what you think was true?
Did I make everything about me?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think everyone here has their moments of selfishness. I wouldn't say every single moment that you have is selfish or about you.
I apparently never listen. So, that's one that's brought up by a lot of people, so there's gotta be some truth to that, I guess.
Okay, there's a lot of moments you don't, but I wouldn't say that's, like, everything.
It's not on purpose. I don't openly do any of the stuff that I do on purpose. Well, pretty much all accidents. Or me not realizing, not being able to read the room.
I mean, is there anything that might help you read the room a little bit better?
Not really.
Okay.
Because it's one of those things of it really depends on how my state of mind is that day. Because, unfortunately, if somebody says to back off, I'm like panicking or such, my brain doesn't let me back off. But it's not me trying to force my way into everything. It just happens. That's things I take into account. I try to fix it. I don't know how.
Well, maybe we could figure something out for that.
Maybe.
Maybe like a code word to let you know even when you're freaking out, like, hey, this is way too far, that sort of thing.
Maybe. Again, it's one of those things I'd have to sit down and try to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, if you want. Maybe not with everything going on right now, and plus you're still sort of processing stuff, but, I mean, I could help with that.
Again, not unless you want to.
I'm offering, aren't I?
Want to make you feel you have to.
Listen, I'm always down to think of a stupid phrase that might get you to hold up for a little bit. Plus, I wouldn't be offering if I didn't want to, so.
That's fair. Sorry, it's really hard to tell when people are doing something because they want to, or just doing it because they feel they need to.
Huh.
It's really hard lately.
Yeah, I think if I just felt like I needed to help with this, I wouldn't offer something like that. I'd probably be a lot more like sophisticated and like all therapist-y, but like I'm just suggesting like stupid phrases for us to brainstorm together.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting here trying to process and also trying to figure out how this is going to affect things as a whole.
I mean, it'll probably affect things at least a little bit, at least between you and Falsus, but We'll figure something out.
Maybe.
Not just maybe.
Sound determined over there.
Well, it's the truth, so meh.
Hmm. Pretty sure I dehydrated myself a couple times.
Oh. Do you need some water? Hang on, I think I've got
No, I'm good. I have water.
Okay.
You could just kind of hear it in my voice.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, I went to the second floor and did some fishing.
That's a long way to run.
But it's a deeper area, and I mean, I wasn't alone. Odie was with me.
We just took a walk.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, we're actually okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Yes, they were. They were with me.
I physically walked all the way up there
Okay.
with Chris. Chris did not talk to me on a
No.
walkie-talkie.
Okay.
There's fish
Yeah,
in the chest
no,
over there. Oh, I hit you. I'm in free cam. I'm in free cam.
Yeah,
There's
no.
a fish over in the chest.
Okay.
Over
Yeah,
there, 'cause
no,
I didn't
we
feel
went
like
on a
putting
walk.
it away.
Gotcha.
Odie like saw me over. They ran into me over by the fish tanks, and I was just
Okay, gotcha.
trying to hold it in, but ultimately failed after a bit.
Well, I'm glad you guys had each other for that trip, because me trying to figure out other places in that there was a train wreck.
Oh. I'd imagine, yeah. We need to get you a book so you know where everything is.
Yeah, I also just went around the entirety of maybe 3/4 of the entire place because I
Oh my
made one
God.
wrong turn. I was trying to find
Yeah,
the
that'll
cyan
happen.
path. I went down the light blue path and went all the way around.
Somebody
Yeah,
took the
that'll
copy that was in the gate. I don't know where it went.
I
Me and
don't
Reed
know
made a
either.
better one and we put it in there and now it's just gone.
That sucks. Maybe.
Somebody
Okay.
stole it. I mean, Chris has a copy of it, so technically we could make another copy.
Yeah, I have
But
copy
the
of that, and I have the
book
second floor one.
imploded. It fucking imploded. I don't know where it went.
I'm gonna take a guess and see someone probably picked up something.
Oh.
Somebody took it and then forgot to put it back.
Or it clipped through the floor.
Yeah,
Not
that's
again.
possible.
Went into the second more sinister torture maze.
Second more sinister backrooms.
Mhm.
The second more sinister backrooms. That is a mildly terrifying thought.
Actually, Mother, you're the one who made the mapping system, right?
Yep. Me and Reed did most of the first floor.
Okay.
Xavier, Orion, and me did the second floor for the most part.
Yeah, with the mappers thingamajig.
Mappers and Co.
Mhm.
Mappers and Co.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's a pretty good mapping system. Do you mind if I make a suggestion to it, though?
Go ahead.
Listen, I already talked to you about this.
I know.
Okay, so you know how you have the candles along the walls, right?
Yes.
It might help for people to know what direction they're going to if all of the candles were on one wall. So, all of them were on the left wall. That way, if they're trying to get back to, let's say the safe zone, all they have to do is make sure that the candles are on their right. And then just follow that back.
Yeah, Mal's the one that mostly helped with the candles.
Mm-hmm.
So, you could definitely switch that up.
Yeah, just make everything
make it-
uniform so that way if you're lost or get teleported somewhere, then you know the direction you're going.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
We could
Old
do
mapping
them being all on
strategy.
the left when you leave. So when they're all on the right, that's how you know you're going towards the safe zone. And
Yeah.
I think we could do that for the second floor too.
Yeah.
So that way you know you're going down to the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
old mapping strategy.
Yeah, back when there was like maybe 2 things that we would map to.
Oh my god, yeah. And that's so weird that there weren't that many places to map to in the old place.
Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I don't.
There's so many. There's so many. So many
It's-
things out there.
It's so
many things out there,
in
and
this
I'm still
place.
convinced. I'm still convinced there's things on the 2nd floor that we just haven't found.
No,
I'm
100%.
so
I don't think
convinced.
we found everything either.
I think I need to spend a day and just simply stay on the 2nd floor and look for everything.
Yeah.
Go every possible direction.
I know Pebble and I did that for a while. We just went on a very long trip and just searched everywhere. Very long.
Nighttime.
Oh, I'm just sitting here realizing how is Pebble gonna react to this situation.
Which situation? There is like 2 things I know that have happened today.
The
Which
falsest one.
I have no clue. And quite frankly, I don't care. He
I know
put me
you
in a
don't.
box.
I know
You
you
He
don't.
put me in a box.
mean-
I don't give a fuck for that man.
I mean, base though, about like not was not about the box thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Don't tell me it's based that he put me in a box.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's already
box.
people
No,
that
that's
do
not-
believe he was based.
That's
for
not what I
doing
meant.
that.
That's not what I meant at all. You know what I meant.
Based box. I'm
Based. I
sorry.
hate that guy. He put me in a box. The box is still down there. He's not removed it. So I'm just
I don't think they've had
absolutely not
time to,
going
is the
anywhere
thing.
with him.
I don't think they've even had time to go down and try to remove it.
It's been how long? Almost
Yeah,
a
but
week
they've
now?
been
Almost a
being
week now,
pulled
and he
into-
hasn't removed the box.
They've been being pulled into so many things, Odie. It's insane.
If he doesn't remove that box, I'm
I'm-
never going out there with him.
I'll
Actually,
ta-
scratch that. I'm never going out there with him by myself alone.
I'll talk.
ever.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
talk
I
to
went
them about
alone,
removing
He
it.
got the fucking cat, put me in a box, and then lied.
I'll talk.
I'm
to
still
them about
feel ba-
removing it. I'll try
I
to get them to remove
Do you want to
it.
prank his stupid box?
Oh
I
no.
don't know how to prank his stupid box. It's all reinforced.
Oh, is
I
there a way to
would
get
love to
in?
prank his stupid box. No, because the only way that was in, and it was the way I
Actually,
got
wait,
out.
it's all reinforced,
he had-
right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh no, Lou.
The
What are you thinking?
reinforced block remover doesn't work, and neither
Actually,
does
should
the
we just
universal
cover-
owner changer. Yeah,
Should we just cover
he
it
has
in
to
the
do it.
pumpkins?
Okay. Well, there's still things we could do to make this box look absolutely stupid and ridiculous.
Cover it in the pumpkins.
We could cover it in pumpkins.
We could cover the
We could
pumpkins.
cover
Wait,
it in
wait. Can the pumpkins? Wait, can the pumpkins be used with the frame stair blocks? Oh,
Oh, that might take way too long.
I want to know if that's possible though, because that'd be really funny.
I think it does.
Frame stair pumpkin.
I'd be like, I'd love to prank his house. Issue is, he lives with my best friend from childhood, so I can't.
I mean, let's
I
be
can't
honest,
prank
they'd probably
him
find
without pranking her, but apparently from what I'm
Get-
hearing,
get
she's
Holla
still
in on it.
talking about me.
Get Holla in on it.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, is she the type
I mean,
that likes
I could
pranks?
probably talk to them. Get them.
She does like pulling pranks, but I don't know if she like pranks pulled on her house.
I mean, if we do it in a way that doesn't like destroy the house, it should be fine. We just need to
Oh,
get them in on it.
Me and False has tried, and then Hall expressed to Mal that she doesn't like her house being messed with. So we could
Well, we
prank
just-
the bar. The bar is Pebbles.
I have an idea what we could do. Come with me.
What? Oh no! Oh, are we going back to going frame block mode again?
Yep.
Oh no!
And the question is,
So
do we?
this is what happened with the snail situation? We just sat down.
Oh yeah.
and
By the
like,
way, there's a
do
couple
it.
new snails. I don't know if you noticed that. We weren't the ones
Yeah.
that
I
did the
noticed
major thing.
The one that's on the top of the
We
Christmas
did
tree.
the pumpkin patch one as well.
Yeah, I don't know where the
Yeah, I
rest of
saw
them
that
came
one.
from, but we added those. There was a framed one right here, but someone got rid of it.
Probably Caldera.
Yeah, I saw the one that's on the top of the Christmas tree, the one that's out by the art gallery, and then the one that's the pumpkin.
Yeah, we got a little silly.
There's a bunch of slabs.
I'm thinking the walls, actually. We need the walls, if there's any in there. Oh, there isn't. Okay. Oh, there is. No, there's 54 of them, actually.
Wait, can you make a pumpkin with the walls?
Oh, yeah. No, that's what we did last time.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go grab some pumpkins.
It's either... Actually, yeah. It's either the... I think we have... Okay.
There's so many pumpkins. There's so many pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, that was the block I needed. Then I'll take the cubes so we can make more fences. Botanical. That's where we go.
Not had a good chance of pranking people outside of filling Murphy's house.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, me and Falsus. That was me and Falsus. We filled Murphy's house with walls.
Any reason in particular? It just felt like it.
But we were pranking people we both didn't like.
Oh, okay.
I don't like Murphy. So we filled, and he also doesn't like Murphy, so he filled Murphy's house with wool with me, and then we were gonna do a an actual safe pitfall for Paula for the ghost blocks. But,
oh, yeah?
We got caught, and then we got told not to do so.
Oh.
Specifically by mouth, told not to do so because Hollow Express is not wanting her house messed with.
They're so stupid. What do we think?
No,
so
not
stupid.
the pumpkins again.
So
Oh god.
stupid.
This is what we were doing. This is what we did in the hall.
This is how we
chaos.
spend our time.
Is there fences over here?
I got a couple in my... Oh, that one's not nearly as good.
I was thinking to just straight up the posts.
Yeah, the
Because it
posts.
makes it even thinner.
Yeah, no,
This is why you don't let Lou and I be bored and not have anything to do.
Let me get a hammer real quick. Or one of the frame things that lets me get the blocks out. Blocks, and then I'll also grab the screwdriver.
Also got these.
Yeah, this is the chaos that
It's progressively just getting funnier.
It's great, isn't it?
This one is me anytime I see Pebble.
I feel like that's what we gotta fill the bar with, right? Those guys?
These guys.
Alright. I'll make a couple of those ones.
Wait, what's this one?
You know, with a really small smile near the bottom.
Oh god, that one's horrifying.
What did you grab, Chris?
You'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of these walls for the smile ones. I say a couple, I've got 50 something, but you know what? Close
Why
enough.
do you have 50?
I don't know, they were just in the chest.
Oh my god.
You can't question art too much, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Lou, look at this one.
Oh, that one's great, actually.
That's so funny looking.
Then there's... Oh wait, what does this look like on the thin one?
There's nothing! There's nothing to identify it! You can't even tell what's on that!
Let me look at... Oh, yeah.
I can't even see what that is.
You can see why we love doing this bullshit. shit. Weird.
Oh, that one's great, actually.
Oh, it's just a smile.
It is just a smile. It's supposed to have a little stupid face, but I guess the eyes are too far out. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, I love this. I love this one.
That one's actually really good.
Yeah, let me show you which one it is. It is the here. It's this one. Look at the face on that thing.
Oh yeah, that's great.
It looks so stupid on the post.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Why is it Sans Undertale?
Has it what? I don't know, it's just a little funny face. I don't know.
It's Sans Undertale.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
There's an upside down one.
Hanging from the rafters, maybe?
Sans? Why is it Sans?
Oh, hanging from the rafters would be funny.
Alright, let me make some more fences real quick.
Oh my god, they look traumatized.
Oh, that one actually looks really sad now.
Oh, what the difference did that make?
Oh, did not mean to do that. That's walls.
I love the just the thin eyes. They become thin eyeballs. That one just looks so angry. It's got such a big forehead.
Code Lyoko. It's a Code Lyoko.
You know what? I'm gonna take this for now.
Oh.
How about we go over and do some redecorating?
Yeah.
And by that, I also mean give me a second as I make sure this is okay with me.
I was also gonna go message Betsy really quickly.
If it's not okay with them, we redecorate something else.
We'll figure something to redecorate.
There's something around. Just put a bunch of pumpkins surrounding where the entrance is. It's just like a ritual circle of
I
pumpkins.
now have to figure out where Pebble's at. There we are. I would like to send a message to this man.
I find it funny, we're gonna go from pranking and doing stuff like this to watching a movie later.
It'd be like that.
Just us watching Princess Mononoke after.
There's also a small possibility I might have to think of a reason that we're not just gonna go storm over and prank the bar. Because Bebble might be asleep. Maybe. I don't know. Also, aww, your grandpa sounds
That was
cute.
doing stuff with their, chilling with their roommate.
Oh, okay. Maybe. We might have a chance.
Might have a chance. Cause it's like, they're 3 hours, behind.
Oh, okay. So, possibly still awake hours.
I've also asked
It's Pebble.
Betsy, and Betsy told me depends on we, and I've explained exactly what we're doing and who's doing it.
Pumpkins. Just say it's me getting back at them for almost killing me. This is one way to get back at someone after they almost killed you. Instead of fighting back, we just put pumpkins in people's houses when they murder someone. It's like, no, you did this. We're just gonna put pumpkins everywhere now. Face the wrath of the pumpkins.
Face the wrath of the Pumpkin King.
The Pumpkin King. Wait, can you put these on your head?
The carved one? The chipped ones? I don't think so. Because they become a different block entirely.
Oh, gross. My game froze.
Oh no.
No, you can't.
Yeah, they
Aw.
become a different block
That would've been
entirely.
That would have been so funny.
Alright, I'm putting the workbench back. We might have to rain check this, depending on.
It's
Oh wait,
okay,
hang
we can
on.
find-
We're getting
Oh,
typed by
oh.
Pebble. Hang on.
Pebble message?
Pebble message?
Mebble. This one. Look at this one.
Oh,
What is it?
put that on that. Put
Oh.
that on that. Put that on
That's
that.
not gonna be. You're not gonna be able to see anything. Oh, never mind. That's so much better than I could have ever imagined it. Actually.
I love how this is the MO for these two at this point when it comes to pranks, and now I'm getting in on it. This is amazing.
We're just like, let us show you what we were to for like 3 hours
Those-
a couple days ago.
I think what's so funny to me is because it looks so stupid when it's just like the little eyes,
Mhm.
but the
I know.
ginormous fucking
Absolutely,
mouth.
yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
All right, I got an answer from Pebble. Pebble out of character is fine with this. Just wanted us to check with Batsy.
What did
Betsy
say?
just said that's fine. I don't mind as long as it doesn't cause much problem next time the bar needs to be used.
Put the thing down.
Okay. What counts
You're
as
good.
not a lot of problem.
I'd assume not super amount of cleanup.
Okay.
So
All
we
right.
can scatter a bunch, just a bunch of these. Just
Mhm.
make sure there's enough space between them.
Yeah, and luckily it's just wood stuff technically, so not
Wanna
terrible.
grab
doom.
the table?
Yeah, we should grab the. All right.
Grab the table.
All right.
What this group does when everybody's asleep.
I'm gonna have to redo my tier list.
We definitely didn't just take like 10 minutes trying to figure out if we were allowed to do this. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Listen, you need permission before you prank.
We need out of character permission. In character, they got no idea.
I've got not a clue. Oh my god, drama!
I'll go this way.
Oh.
I love that you took the ladder.
Yeah, because I already dropped down when we went to the elevator and missed the ladder earlier today.
All right.
Just gonna start scattering.
Okay, I've got
Oh,
an
we
idea.
gotta
Do
turn
you,
them. Do you have the tool to turn them?
I think I have it. Oh, didn't mean to sit
Oh.
down. Did not mean to sit down. This is what I was thinking of doing.
We need to turn them.
Oh.
Yeah,
those
don't worry,
are
I've got the.
patrons.
Mm-hmm. And if we want, we could put signs on them as well.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Can't scream in the dead of night. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll
I can't turn them.
Don't worry, I got the ability to turn
Does that
them.
one not have a face?
No, that's perfect. Look at them. Look at them.
Here.
They're at a.
I'm
they're
gonna give
having
you
a
guys
date.
the
They're having a
materials
date.
that I have.
They're having a date. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
I'm just throwing all the pumpkins that I had.
Oh, it became one with the table.
There's some
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout in the meantime.
Keeping a lookout. We need this one turned, Blue.
Oh, on it.
Chris, can I have some of the blocks?
The framed ones?
I don't think
Yeah,
this date's
not
going
really
well for
free
these
one.
two.
That is so gross.
No.
See, it's easy to sit down, isn't it?
It's very easy to sit down.
Oh,
I
I didn't
you want
mean
to do that one. Oh no, you want to do the one in the corner.
I'll have it facing the purple one. There's something going on here.
No, almost perfect.
There we go. Want to put one behind the
Do you have
counter?
more? Do you have more fences?
Mhm.
You have more fences? Those are walls. I said fences.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just have walls.
Okay, I'll get fences. I'll make more fences. I'll make more fences because the little hidden ones are ridiculous looking.
Oh. I forgot how good
I
that
love
one
that
is.
one. I love that one so much. It's wonderful. I found some.
Oh, full house in this one.
Wow.
You need to turn this one.
I need more pumpkin.
This one over here.
Oh.
I have no idea what this is gonna look like.
It's just a... I don't think that one's...
No, I don't think that one works that well. Hold on.
Man, that one's just straight up yapping, isn't it? No wonder the other ones don't look like they're enjoying their time.
They're not.
Here, turn it.
Well, it's egg shape.
It's something.
Here, try it maybe with a wall.
Oh yeah, let me try with the wall. That's so chaotic. What the hell?
Oh, wait,
Freak. There we go. Oh, fuck.
It's easy to sit down, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ah.
Nope. Yeah, you know, I'll have that one facing the bar.
Turn it. What is that? So chaotic. They look so happy.
They do.
I need both of those turned.
Teamwork.
They've got, yeah, teamwork. Look, there's two running the bar.
They gotta have the teamwork in order to look over the bar.
Yeah, they're it's their waiter. Is there even a pumpkin? Oh, there is a face. Oh, that's terrifying.
Do you have another pumpkin?
Yeah, I have one more.
Alright, this might have to be the last one.
On that one.
Actually, wait, can we do one of the upside down ones, like,
Okay,
over the...
You need to make it into something. You need to bring it to the table.
Bring it to the table.
That is so funny looking. There's so many pumpkins.
There we go.
You should make him face the door. You
Yeah.
should make him face this way, though. There we go.
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
This is amazing.
You see why it's very fun.
This is my favorite part of the day.
I mean, not much competition, but...
No, not much competition. This has made my day so much better.
Yeah, this is essentially how we de-stressed. A couple days ago, we just did this. There are so many.
This is so funny. I can't wait for either of them to wake up. I can't wait for somebody else to come down here and see that it's got a bunch of pumpkin patrons.
You've just got a busy restaurant today.
Well, I think our job here is done.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So let's leave before we get caught.
Yeah, we need to go.
I kind of want to put a sign on the door, honestly, though. Ow.
What's up?
I wonder if we should put a sign on the door.
The
I got
pumpkin
this.
patch.
I got this.
The pumpkin patch.
Oh wait, I want to see the sign. Oh, that's...
Oh, that's interesting.
Was not expecting that sign to sit like that.
It's actually really funny.
Oh my god. I don't know how to spell reunion.
R-E-U-N-I-O-N.
Okay. Reserved for pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to move it down. Hang on.
Pumpkin path reunion. I missed the C.
Do you want to try it?
Pumpkin patch.
I'll put it in here.
Maybe at the top of the stairs.
Oh, that would be better. For pumpkin.
That way they have no idea what's about to go down.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Reserved for pumpkin patch reunion. Do not disturb.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
There we go.
There we go.
We get the most silliest day.
Silliest end to the day, at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit that trapdoor every single time.
I hate that.
Well, our job here is done.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Issa's back.
Yeah, I saw.
You alright?
Yeah, just worried about him.
There.
At least
I
he's
hate to go over and
safe.
say hi, but I know they're paranoid about me.
Nope.
Hi.
Yeah, Issa's back in.
Yeah, I saw. I'm just gonna give him his space.
That's fair. I feel like that's what we're all
I know
doing
it's not
today.
easy to hear, oh, so-and-so was not talking to you for the 5 days.
Yeah.
So.
Bound to
I'm gonna let
happen
him-
in this place, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give him his space, let him come, when on his own time, when he's ready. I think for now, I'm gonna let this take me over though, and go lay down.
Yeah, please go get some rest if you need it.
I will. Hopefully I'm not gonna need to go to a damn doctor, cause that would suck, and I don't want to do that.
I'm sure it's just a cold. I'm sure you're fine.
This better be just a damn cold.
There they go. We can't have one chill day here, huh?
It's close enough to a chill day.
Yeah.
I mean, at least as much as this place will give us. I don't know, I'm ignoring everything else and just thinking about pumpkins, so, like...
No, that's fair. No, thanks for that, by the way. It was very fun.
Yeah, of course.
I love that that's just become kind of like our little coping thing, just pumpkins.
Alright, I think I might actually, hit the hay, too.
Alright. I'm probably just gonna go on another walk.
Alright, just be careful, right?
I will. Kind of gotten used to doing it at this point, so I kind of have it just memorized now where to go.
Lucky.
considering.
Lucky that you know this place at the very least. I still
Yeah,
don't know.
I suppose. Well, next time you're around, we can go on another event.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, go get some rest, okay?
Alright, you do the same once you're done with your walk, though, okay?
Yeah.
Night. Night.
Bye.
Bye. I know I probably should just leave him alone. But I could tell he was freaking out. I at least want to check in on him.
And you should have all grieved together and not have it fall on one person. And that person, sadly being you, you all should have had the proper time to sit and come together and use that as a moment to be like, guys, what are we doing? Like, it should have been a pivotal time.
Okay, so can I go home, actually? I'm not talking about... No, they... I think I know what they were talking about right there, and that's not something that I think I can really handle hearing right now. I don't think Mal wouldn't want me to hear anyway. I'll just work on this stuff as much as I can. I don't think there's that much I can do, but... it's better than thinking about everything that's happened. I'll focus on silly things like the pumpkins and... okay, just the pumpkins. Just got done thinking about that. Why am I still thinking about it? Not even anything with the blaze today, with all of that situation with the ESO thing. Why is that getting to me now? Is it because of what? No. I'm focusing on this space. I'm focusing on making something that everyone can enjoy, because that's what everyone needs right now. Thinking about that, everyone said it wasn't true anyway, is not gonna help. Yeah, it does. But I don't need to process that. I know better. I know better. I've been told multiple times. This isn't like some after-death scenario. I don't know. That's what sucks. I can't talk to Iso about it. Iso's going through his stuff. I can't talk to Mal about it. Mal is literally in the middle of a conversation I wasn't supposed to hear, I don't think. Everyone else is either asleep or people that I don't trust would give me the truth. So this is what I have to do. Pace around and talk to voices, I guess. Lucky me, huh? I should be thinking more about other stuff, because if there's anything you guys got right, it's that thinking about things that I can't change isn't gonna help. And I can't change this. I can't change this feeling. This feeling of not really being here. As much as I keep trying to, as much as every once in a while it'll be all good, something keeps popping up. I am thinking rationally about it, though. That's the problem. I know, in my heart, I'm here. This place sucks, and it feels like it's just here for, like, punishment or something sometimes. But I know I'm here. Doesn't matter how many people talk about that. It doesn't matter how many people talk about the fact that this might be some, like, after thing. I know, in my heart, this should be real, so why do I keep thinking about it? And there's no rational reason for it. There's no rational reason for how I'm thinking. There's no one that I can talk to talk about what I'm thinking. I just need to calm down. I just need to calm down. Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes, I guess. God, I'm such a hypocrite, aren't I? Talk this big game about burdens and all that junk. I do have all these books, don't I, huh? And like every once in a while I'll write something to myself and I just rip it out. Paint it all in black and crumple it up and shove it someplace in my room. Maybe... Actually, I don't even remember which books these are. Notes... Is this from the other day? No, I can't write in that one. That one's technically the notes that Steven... Yeah, I know. We're not all different. We're all just trying to get through this awful situation, blah, 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 blah. As much as I can offer people literally everything, it doesn't help sometimes, and I don't know. I guess. Alright, I'll humor you guys for a bit. I'll try writing something and, I don't know, maybe not throwing it into an abyss somewhere. Tossing it under a cushion or crumpling it far beyond comprehension. Because, I don't know. You guys seem to have a better idea as to this than I do. I just don't know where to start writing. But I think that, out of character, is where I'm actually going to end off for the day. There's been a whole lot that happened. This was the longest stream I've had in a long time. I really, really genuinely appreciate you guys who stopped in and said hi and did little voice stuff. It's so awesome getting to interact with you guys in this way. I wish I'd done this back on the old server. This is really fun. It's really cool seeing what you guys contribute to the story and how, like, essentially you contribute to the way that Lucian as a character is sort of being built. So again, thank you, Pebble. Thank you to Maya for stopping in, and thank you to Kat for stopping in. Again, super awesome. Super awesome getting to do stuff with you guys and see you guys in chat. He's so vibes! He's so vibes as you hadn't walked off so quickly, and also if I hadn't run into the one conversation I think I was not supposed to hear, then I definitely would have found you. However, you were either saved or doomed by the narrative. Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in and chatting. I really appreciated just everything today. It was super fun, and I feel like there was some really, really good moments between, like, myself and, like, shout out to, like, everyone who did, like, some really hard-hitting emotional stuff today. Iso, Falsus, aka Lunar, Ket, super, super awesome. Was literally under you. I thought you were the person who was, like, moving around and, like, doing stuff. Unfortunately, Lucy was in the thick of it, so he was not thinking about it. But yeah, with that, I am going to head off. I'm either going to be doing a little bit of yapping, but also possibly watching movies, and also talking and yapping with the sillies about what we did today. Because again, I think everything was super fun. We had some really, really good moments. Always excited to hang out with these guys. But I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. I keep telling myself, okay, this is the day I'm gonna work on the stuff. This is the day I'm gonna work on the thing that I've been wanting to work on. Yeah, Kat, I'll probably be working on some silly stuff while we're in the middle of watching movies and stuff. Because I keep telling myself, okay, today's the day. Today's the day. But that day is going to come, hopefully tonight. And yeah, so I don't know when the next stream is gonna be, but I'm just yapping to yap at this point because I'm just like, yippee, excited, yippee! I also don't know if my mic picked up that very high-pitched yippee. It doesn't like to pick up high-pitched noises sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head off for the night. And I, again, appreciate you guys a whole bunch. I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. And goodbye!